chat, yo chat, yo chat. We a little bit early this weekend. I hope y'all can hear me and everything. Hang on, I gotta check. I gotta check and see if y'all can hear me, chat. Cause yeah. But it's Friday, bro. So Friday, I want to give it up. Wait a second. We're getting some feedback. Yeah, we about to change today. So Fridays. Yeah, we about to change today. So Friday. Okay, so you guys can't hear me. Good. All right, hang on one second. Yeah, so Fridays are gonna be for recording sessions. And I fuck with, like, recording. We're gonna change our category for today to music. We're gonna do music stream today. So yeah, Friday, usually what I wanna do on Friday sessions is a lot of the beats that people sent in on Wednesday. I want to listen to them or re-listen to them today and record to one. So this is just the beginning. I'm just gonna test it out to see if the chat is actually working today. You know what I'm saying? So making sure just like we can hear each other, we're getting good feedback, and just really trying to see if this actually works. Because if you guys can hear me, this is how we're gonna be doing streaming a lot more often. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be we're gonna be streaming like this from now on. So yeah, if you're in the chat, spam a dub. You know what I'm saying? Spam a dub. We're gonna be recording. I got this joint from Merlot that he sent in to me to record and get on. So I'm gonna just record my verse live with y'all chat and see if it works. You know what I'm saying? If it works, then this is how we doing it. W's in the chat. My boy Carl. Yes, indeed. W's in the chat. We got our first screen W too. So now we got the chat on the screen. Let y'all niggas know we growing up. You know what I'm saying? This is how we should have been doing this shit back in the day, SK. Them niggas don't know. We was doing this shit, man. So like, I didn't know how to use OBS in 2021. If I knew how to use OBS for 2021, everybody, the whole world would know who SK is right now. But we're fixing that. We got our own brand now, and it's here now. So like, we grow from here. Type shit. Spam W's in the chat. Spam W's in the chat. Hold on. Wait. Spam W's in the chat. Type shit. We need all the love. We need everything to make this stream go as big as we want to take it. Like I said before, we're just, we're in the beginning stages of it, and we're going to need all the support we can get if we want to make it out the trenches. You know what I'm saying? So, spam dubs. Let people know that we got the stream cracking, and this is our community. So, you're a part of this community, SK. This is what we building up over here. So, yeah, no further ado. I'm going to just try to get into this song real quick. I got my verse done. I'm going to be recording. I'll show y'all kind of like a glimpse of what my recording process is like, how it's been over the last few months. It's always changing. My hair is so crazy right now too, guys. I'm working on getting locks. As you can see, I got like a little baby boy. But yeah, let me turn. Let's get some more lighting. But yeah, I'm gonna record real quick and show y'all how I pretty much do songs here and see if it works on the chat. Because if it does, then look, we have a whole new way of creating and a whole new segment we can introduce to you guys. So let me know if shit is too loud. Let me know the adjustments need to be made, because I can make them, because I learned how to use my software now. So boom, it's over with. It's over with. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. Okay. We're gonna open up Ableton. We're gonna make me smaller. Gonna, sorry. That's the chat. Me. Oh, there we go. All right, y'all. So yeah, as you can see, we're hey, we got people in the chat. So you guys, hey, if you just enter the chat, spam W's, bro. Spam W's in the chat if you just enter. We're about to do live recording sessions, like I was saying earlier. I hope you, if you heard me, spam a dub in the chat. If you feel me. We've been here all week, so we kind of been getting it right. I want to explain before I record this though, real shit. I want to explain what the schedule is gonna look like for most of the week. So I'm still kind of like getting it going. So Mondays are gonna be for like reviewing shit. So like if it's any funny videos, I'm getting the Discord ready too, so y'all can just start adding funny shit that y'all been seeing, shit that y'all like on Instagram, Twitter that we can react to together. Just spam it. Send me a message on Instagram if you haven't yet. And while I'm getting this Discord really like finalized and finished, we can start adding all those videos back to the Discord so we can react to them live as a family. So like, yeah, like Mondays are usually going to be for that. Tuesdays are going to be like more music focused. So Mondays are going to be like, we're going to be reacting to like funny clips and just like sports highlights and shit like that. Tuesdays will be like music reviews, so new albums that come out, music videos. I might have guests on Tuesdays and we'll go through their music and shit. So that's gonna be for Tuesday, or people that you've been listening to that you would recommend me to listen to. Stuff I haven't heard yet, and we could listen to those albums together. So that's where my head is at with everything right now, chat. Like I said, I'm in a state of growing. So anything right now is gonna be for the growth. Wait. It's lagging, bro. Shit is lagging. Hang on. I'm still mastering OBS, guys. So y'all gonna bear with me. We're gonna have some mistakes and errors and all types of shit in the beginning. So but my homie Peasy just entered the chat. Shouts out to Peasy. Hold on, let me make sure the chat is coming through fully. I might put the chat right here. Now, well, chat might be for here right now. So, yeah, bro. So we outside with it, gang. Yeah. Type shit. Yeah. I'm about to. Oh, I didn't even finish talking to you guys about what we're gonna be doing for the rest of the week. So, Wednesdays are always going to be beat listening session. I talked about Monday, which is going to be just regular reactions to like sports videos and funny shit. Tuesday is going to be music videos, content, music content. Wednesdays, beat listening session. So if you're a producer, send your beats in because I'm about to start clipping all these. Well, I already am clipping all these streams and making them short form content and putting them on social. So YouTube, IG, TikTok, I'm putting them everywhere. I got a separate channel made. So if you see me, like it should be under JT3 clips for most of the content if you want to find it on YouTube or IG. So be sure to follow JT3 clips. So Wednesdays you can get your beats heard, and if it goes viral, it goes viral. And I'm gonna have your IG pulled up when I'm listening to the beats on live, so that way people can directly follow you, have your Instagram, and you could just grow from there type shit. You know what I'm saying? So definitely looking forward to that. Anything else? So yeah, Thursday is gonna be clip farming day. So I'm really not gonna be streaming on Thursdays. Thursdays is just for like me taking all the clips from the rest of the week and getting them together for Friday to drop. So most of my content you're gonna start seeing like me spamming content. I'm gonna be spamming throughout the week and shit too, but like Fridays you're gonna see like the bulk of this week's stream. So all those clips that I really make are gonna come out the following week, but Friday you're gonna get a clip. Hey, shouts out to Brooklyn, man. Appreciate you for the follow. Yes, grow the community. We getting here. We getting bigger by the day. You know what I'm saying? So definitely join the chat, bro. Join the chat. Tell your friends. This is our community. If you want to come up, my thing about my stream is it's all about you guys. It's you guys focused. So I really want to make sure that, you know, we're building something that's like family based. I'm not one of those people that's just like talking and y'all don't exist. Like that shit is so. That's the reason why I haven't streamed from the beginning in the first place, because I want to build a community, bro. Yes, Wednesday. So Wednesday, send me your beats. I'm a post in the chat. I'm gonna have it pinned, my email, before I start, cause I'm in the middle of explaining what the schedule is gonna be like for the stream. So next week, Wednesday, every Wednesday is gonna be beat listening day. So if you're a producer and you have beats that you want to get heard, send them to the email with your IG handle, because I'm gonna pull up your IG and make clips out of those videos and make short form content. So if it goes viral, people can follow you, know where to find your stuff, and you can start building up your own clientele and start your own shit, get your own motion going. So right now it's just the hub for we have a mecca to get our stuff heard, right? And when the Discord gets finalized, I just got off a call with my homie who's gonna be like the moderator for the Discord. We can just talk amongst there. Yes, we can play games. I play games. I play 2K. Another thing too I want to do on here, because I still haven't finalized all the, so Mondays or maybe the weekends even might be better for like streaming for gameplay. Like, so I play 2K, I play Modern Warfare, I play Apex, I play Mafia. I got a whole bunch of games on. I'm on Xbox, so any games that you guys want to play. NCAA, I run those matches. We're gonna have a lot of fades going up, especially with me and Akari. Like that's my roommate, my brother. Feel me? So we play 2K all the time, and the trash talk is just so vile. But we love to play against you guys, and you know, get it. FIFA. Oh, I gotta download FIFA. I'll definitely get FIFA. I would definitely get FIFA. I haven't played FIFA chat since like 2012 or something like that. It's been a minute since I played FIFA, but I've been always see it on the game share on Xbox Live, so it ain't nothing to download it and run y'all phase on that one too. I ain't saying really. So yeah, back to what I was saying about the rest of the week. So Wednesdays are gonna be for beat. By the way, you said you do cool art. Yes, you can show your art here. Absolutely. In fact, I have IG. Yes, you can send it. I'm gonna have my IG's all the same. It's all James the Third, JAMESTHE 3 RDDD. So send me whatever you want to react to. Send me if you got art, if you got something cool, if something funny happened and you just want to tell a story about it. We can talk about it and break it down. We can break down videos together. So that's what I want to create this community here for. It's for us. You know what I'm saying? This is where we chill type shit. Like, it's a lot of bullshit that's out there on TV and shit like that. We're going to give our real, authentic, real person, non-biased opinion on it. You know what I'm saying? So we're early right now. We want to get people. You said you follow me on IG. Look, let me show you how much of a real nigga I am, chat. Let me show y'all how much. When niggas follow me, only time I don't follow niggas back is if you don't have any pictures on your shit. That's the only real reason why I don't follow. Because I don't know who you are, bro. So I just followed you back. Boom, chat. Give her a follow. Give him a follow. Yes, you see it? Follow me. Yeah, so we're growing right now. We're in the beginning stages. And yeah, like I said, Wednesday's gonna be beat days, beat listening days. So send your beats in for that. About to pin my email soon. Thursday's clip farming. Fridays are recording sessions. So this is gonna be another day where I invite people in and we're gonna do live recording sessions. I already have people that want to come on stream and share the music. We're gonna break down their music, go through their whole catalog. Yes, thank you. Let me see. I'm gonna check your portfolio. Yes. So like we're gonna be going through their catalogs and their music and just chopping it up and having a good time with them. Cause come Friday, like, so most of the time on Friday it's gonna be mostly recording, like what we're about to get into. This is gonna be the first test of how it might be, you know what I'm saying? So I really need you guys to let me know if you can hear me right, if it's laggy, if shit is just like, you know, the sound is fucking up, because y'all gotta help me help y'all, so we're not just staring at dead screen, dead content. And I can see y'all comments now, so I'm gonna be a little bit quicker on the reaction time and shit like that. I'm learning OBS, I'm mastering OBS. How about that? And by like 8 months from now, look, we should have something that we've already been growing. So we got to go. We're trying to get to 300 followers, hopefully by the end of the month. If we can grow to 300 followers by the end of the month. That would be terrific. If not, we'll keep pushing at it. But that's the goal. That's my like 3-month goal. Trying to get 300 followers so that way we can just have a community. We're getting our community up off the ground and take it to bigger places. You know what I'm saying? So right now, I'm about to get into a recording session that the homie that from if you were here on last Wednesday, then you know Marlo from Canada, from Montreal. We reviewed his song live, and you're gonna see those clips coming out soon. So he asked me to be on a song with him, do a feature. So I'm about to just knock this out with him. And I said I was gonna do it on stream too because I wanted to test out to see how Ableton works. So when will I stream next? So streaming is gonna be Monday, like I just explained earlier. It's gonna be from Monday to Friday. So but Thursdays I'm not streaming. Those are gonna be clip farming from all the lives we took on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. So I'm gonna clip farm all of that on Thursday and give y'all like some of the content on Friday to encourage y'all to come to the stream later on. And so Fridays, I'm gonna try to. I came on earlier today than I thought I would. So I want to try to get on. I said 4 o'clock before, but I think 5 o'clock might be a little bit better for everybody because I can just talk to the people who's here, and then as people get off work and join the chat, we can just like talk and grow our community together. But whoever hears first, we can just vibe out type shit. So yeah, we doing that. We doing our shit. We're growing up. We're about to be a big platform. We already got people who want to support and come on who have a lot of followings for themselves. And this is where I want to introduce the people I've been knowing for years. People that you probably be surprised I even knew. You know what I'm saying? Gonna come here and chop it up with us and have a good time. So today, like I said, Fridays are gonna be for recording sessions. So let me get into this song real quick, chat, and I'm gonna see what's going on. But I'm still gonna be interacting with the chat and shit like that. So don't think I'm not paying attention to y'all and that shit like that, bro. I just gotta knock this song out really quick. My bro paid me to do this, so like I got to kill it. You feel me? So y'all gonna see my process and pretty much like how I record. I have a interesting process. I record like a whole bunch of times. My neighbors outside, but like I have an interesting process on how I record, and I'm excited to show you guys about it. So hopefully we get this shit cracking up off the foot first. Let's see how it goes. Yeah, I can't put the chat. You guys might, hold on. I'm gonna go for here for now. Because I have to move right here. I'm gonna put you guys chat. You're going right here. Let's see. I might have to even make you guys a little bit smaller. But you guys are gonna go right here. Boom. Alright, cool. Yeah, like I said, spam W's in the chat. We're about to go up. We about to be doing this a lot more frequently. Get in the habit of just like staying on top of my craft, essentially. And I think this is the perfect way for me to do it. The most fun way for me to do it. Yeah, I'm excited. This is new. This is fun. This is where we're at now. I've always wanted to stream. Always wanted to do content. So here we are. Yeah. So let me know, chat, if y'all can hear anything back. I'm trying to keep up with y'all. And I'm gonna look on my phone just to kind of like keep track of what's going on with everything. But let me know if you guys can hear me. Let me know if you can hear the beat. Let me know if you can hear just what's going on for real. Because I don't want y'all to just be staring here and y'all can't hear anything. Like, that's so dumb. So we're gonna get it right. Just trying to make sure I can see you guys first. Alright, bet. I see you guys. We're good. Yeah, I might have to go through this because I've been talking to you guys. I was practicing it before I came on here so I could be able to record when it comes time. So we're gonna see how this shit goes.
bunch of people tryna bring me down. Talking shit behind my back is not gon' save you now. Since a kid I've been alone and nothing going south. All I ever heard was couple people run their mouth. Scared to talk to me, I ain't even know why. When we on the phone, the text message be so dry. When you rude to me, I ain't even gon' reply. I don't got time for that shit, I'm gon' deny. I'm gon' prove to y'all, those who pray.
Pause it. Just trying to make sure that y'all can hear me. Y'all can you hear me? 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 Alright, we're still adjusting the audios. Sorry guys. I gotta make sure it sounds good for you. You know what I'm saying? I'm not about to have y'all out here. Trying to like force hear me. You know what I'm saying? Like you guys gotta wanna make sure you still adjusting the audios. Sorry guys. I gotta make sure it sounds good for you. You know what I'm saying? I'm not about to have y'all out here. Trying to. Yeah, I'm sorry guys. Alright. Bet. Alright, now we are let's see. I think we're almost about ready. Alright. We're ready.
Nothing and all they do is say it's true and wait for a man to pick him up in a gray white suit. Yup. Nothing and all they do is say it's true and wait for a man to pick him up in a gray white suit. Yup.
Shout out to my slime, we finna be outside. Hey, shout out to my slime, she feel like nigga at night. Yeah, we getting high like kites, second the switch, don't swipe. Damn, we're not even coming through the thing. You know what I'm saying? So let me see, audio output, Twitch. Chat, what is going on? Y'all can't even, this is gonna be one of them things I have to figure out. Apollo, Twitch, output. Yeah, that's output though. That's input. We should be going. So why aren't we getting any? I wonder if it's acting like that because it's the output. Maybe that should be the input. Yeah. Weird. I'm trying to see. Can you guys hear me? Still? I'm checking to see if you guys can hear me. Yeah. Weird. I'm trying to see. Can you guys hear me? Still?
Nothing and all they do is say it's true and wait for a man to pick him up in a gray white suit. Yup.
I'm checking the audio. I'm checking the audio.
And all they do is say it's true and wait for a man to pick him up in a gray white suit. Yup. nothing, and all they do is say they're true and wait for a man to pick him up in a gray white suit. Yup, yup.
Shout out to my slime, we finna be outside. Ayy, shout out to my slime, shit feel like Nick at night. Yeah, we getting high like kites, I gotta switch, don't fight. Bro finna pull up the walkie, I'm putting, one more time.
Nothing, and all they do is say they're true and wait for a man to pick him up in a gray white suit. Yup, yup.
To chat, I might have to. See, this is the thing when you're recording. Like, sometimes you have to make adjustments. So when I'm streaming, I have the input at like 40 because I may be away from the mic and stuff like that. But like when I'm recording, my voice kind of carries a little bit, so I have to bring it like somewhere under 35, just so that I'm coming through enough and my vocals aren't maxing, like as you can see right here. Like you want them to be kind of like a good like medium size file. That way it can fit in the mix a little bit better. That's how you know you're giving yourself a good recording.
For now, and you might think I'm annoying for now, yeah. I got these bitches, they want me for cloud. I turn around and I tell them to pursue the dream, cause they never be working for nothing, and all they do is say they're true and wait for a man to pick him up in a gray white suit. Yup, yup.
Shout out to my slime, we finna be outside. Hey, shout out to my slime, shit feel like Nick at night. Yeah, we getting high like kites, I can switch, don't fight. Bro for the pull up the walkie, I'm putting up when I find my car key. I'm in the pain like walkie, don't know what was when I started. She give it up real sloppy, she like the boy sound way too cocky. To my slime, we finna be outside. Hey, shout out
for cloud, I turn around and I tell them to pursue the dream, cause they never be working for nothing, and all they do is say they're true and wait for a man to pick him up in a gray white suit. Yup, yup.
Shout out to my slime, we finna be outside. Hey, shout out to my slime, shit feel like Nick at night. Yeah, we getting high like kites, I gotta switch, don't fight. Bro finna pull up the walkie, I'm pulling up when I find my car key. I'm in the pain like walkie, don't want worry, and I start me. She give it up real sloppy, she like the boy sound way too cocky. I play these hoes like hockey, running shit back to me, reminding. Two turns up in the party, we can love it. See, I told y'all I'd be like 1,000 recordings until I finally get it right.
For cloud, I turn around and I tell them to pursue the dream, cause they never be working for nothing, and all they do is say they're true and wait for a man to pick him up in a gray white suit. Yup, yup.
Hey, shout out to my slime, we finna be outside. Hey, shout out to my slime, shit feel like Nick at night. We get
for cloud, I turn around and I tell them to pursue the dream, cause they never be working for nothing, and all they do is say they're true and wait for a man to pick him up in a gray white suit. Yup, yup.
Shout out to my slime, we finna be outside. Hey, shout out to my slime, shit feel like Nick at night. Yeah, we getting high like kites, I gotta switch, don't fight. Bro finna pull up the walkie, I'm pulling up when I find my car keys. I'm in the pain like walkie, don't want worry, then I start me. She give it up real sloppy, she like the boy sound way too cocky. I play these hoes like hockey, running shit back to me, reminding. Two turns up in the lobby, we get love, we get to the party. DJ playing that coffee.
For cloud, I turn around and I tell them to pursue the dream, cause they never be working for nothing, and all they do is say they're true and wait for a man to pick him up in a gray white suit. Yup, yup.
Shout out to my slime, we finna be outside. Hey, shout out to my slime, shit feel like Nick at night. Yeah, we getting high like kites, I gotta switch, don't fight. Bro finna pull up the walkie, I'm pulling up when I find my car key. I'm in the pain like walkie, don't want worry, then I start me. She give it up real sloppy, she like the boy sound way too cocky. I play these hoes like hockey, running shit back to me, reminded. Two turns up in the party, we get love. Let me see how this takes on. Up real sloppy, she like the boy sound way too cocky. Up real sloppy.
Want me for cloud, I turn around and I tell them to pursue the dream, cause they never be working for nothing, and all they do is say they're true and wait for a man to pick him up in a gray white suit. Yup, yup.
Shout out to my slime, we finna be outside. Hey, shout out to my slime, shit feel like Nick at night. Yeah, we getting high like kites, I gotta switch, don't fight. Bro for the boy up walkie, I'm pulling up when I find my car key. I'm in the pain like walkie, don't want worry, then I start me. She give it up real sloppy, she like the boy sound way too cocky. I play these hoes like hockey, running shit back to me, reminded. Two turns up in the lobby, we get love, we get to the party. DJ playing that party. Why did I stop? Reminding, two turned up in the lobby, we get love when we enter the party. DJ playing our Cardi.
Around, I tell them to pursue the dream, cause they never be working for nothing, and all they do is say they're true and wait for a man to pick him up in a gray white suit. Yup, yup.
Shout out to my slime, we finna be outside. Yeah, shout out to my slime, shit feel like Nick at night. Yeah, we getting high like kites, I gotta switch, don't fight. Bro finna pull up the walkie, I'm pulling up when I find my car key. I'm in the pain like walkie, don't want worry, then I start me. She give it up real sloppy, she like the boy sound way too cocky. I play these hoes like hockey, running shit back to me, reminded. Two turns up in the party, we get love with me.
Around that town of the city dream, cause it never be working for nothing and all.
Damn, this shit turned up. Somebody's yelling outside, guys, and it's really annoying me. Alright.
Around that town of the city dream, cause it never be working for nothing and all they do is say they're true and wait for a man to pick him up in a gray white suit. Yup, yup.
Shout out to my slime, we finna be outside. Hey, shout out to my slime, shit like nigga at night. Yeah, we getting hot like kites, I got the switch, don't fight. Bro for the port, the walkie, I'm pulling up when I find my car key. I'm in the pain like Rocky, don't want war, you better not start me. She give it up real sloppy, she like the boys sound way too cocky. I play these toes like hockey, running shit back to me, reminded. We turned up in the party, we get love when we get to the party.
Around that town of the city dream, cause it never be working for nothing and all they do is say they're true and wait for a man to pick him up in a gray white suit. Yup, yup.
Shout out to my slime, we finna be outside. Hey, shout out to my slime, she feel like nigga at night. Yeah, we getting hot like kites, I got the switch, don't fight. Bro finna park the walkie, I'm pulling up when I find my car keys. I'm in the pain like Rocky, don't want war, you better not start me. She give it up real sloppy, she like the boys sound way too cocky. I play these toes like hockey, running shit back to me, reminded. Two turned up in the lobby, we get love when we into the party. DJ playing that cocky, be outside. Hey, shout out to my slime.
And you might think I'm annoying for now, yup. I got these bitches, they want me for clout. I turn around that town of the city dream, cause it never be working for nothing and all they do is say they're true and wait for a man to pick him up in a gray white suit. Yup, yup.
Shout out to my slime, we finna be outside. Hey, shout out to my slime, shit like nigga at night. Yeah, we get.
And you might think I'm annoying for now, yup. I got these bitches, they want me for clout. I turn around that town of the city dream, cause it never be working for nothing and all they do is say they're true and wait for a man to pick him up in a gray white suit. Yup, yup.
Shout out to my slime, we finna be outside. Yeah, shout out to my slime, shit like nigga at night. We getting hot like kites, I got the switch, don't fight. Bro for the port, the walkie, I'm pulling up when I find my car key. I'm in the pain like Rocky, don't want war, you better not start me. She give it up real sloppy, she like the boys sound way too cocky. I play these hoes like hockey, running shit back to me, reminded. Two turned up in the party. Lobby.
And you might think I'm annoying for now, yup. I got these bitches, they want me for clout. I turn around that town of the city dream, cause it never be working for nothing and all they do is say they're true and wait for a man to pick him up in a gray white suit. Yup, yup.
Hey, shout out to my slime, we finna be outside. Yeah, shout out to my slime, shit like nigga at night. Yeah, we getting hot like kites. I don't know what's going on with me, chat. This is wild. Yeah, this is the dude from the stream. This is bro from the stream the other night. I'm trying to get my verse right.
And you might think I'm annoying for now, yup. I got these bitches, they want me for clout. I turn around that town of the city dream, cause it never be working for nothing and all they do is say they're true and wait for a man to pick him up in a gray white suit. Yup, yup.
Shout out to my slime, we finna be outside. Yeah, shout out to my slime, shit like nigga at night. Yeah, we getting hot like kites, I got the switch, don't fight. Bro for the port, the walkie, I'm pulling up when I find my car keys. I'm in the pain like Rocky, don't want war, you better not start me. She give it up real sloppy, she like the boys sound way too cocky. I play these hoes like hockey, running shit back to me, reminded. Two turned up in the party, we get love when
you might think I'm annoying for now, yup. I got these bitches, they want me for clout. I turn around that town of the city dream, cause it never be working for nothing and all they do is say they're true and wait for a man to pick him up in a gray white suit. Yup, yup.
Shout out to my slime, we finna be outside. Yeah, shout out to my slime, shit like nigga at night. Yeah, we getting hot like kites, I got the switch, don't fight. Bro for the port, the walkie, I'm pulling up when I find my car key. I'm in the pain like Rocky, don't want war, you better not start me. She give it up real sloppy, she like the boys sound way too cocky. I play these hoes like hockey, running shit back to me, reminded. Two turned up in the lobby, we get love when we into the party. DJ playing that party, and we got getting out my body. Get to the bag and we don't get sorry, we get meals at Lowry. Shout out my bro Akari, we see light like the sun in the morning. Wake up top of the morning. Night, yeah, we getting hot like kites. I got the switch, don't fight. Bro from the port, the walkie, I'm pulling up when I find my car keys. I'm in the pain like Barkley, don't want war, but you better not start me. She give it up real sloppy, she like the boys sound way too cocky. I play these hoes like hockey, running shit back if you need reminding. Two turned up in the lobby, we get love when we enter the party. DJ playing our Cardi, I'm with the guys getting out my body. Get to the bag, no we don't get sorries, we getting meals at Lowry's. Shout out my bro Akari, we seek light like sun in the morning. Wake up top of the morning. Damn. W's in the chat. I'm gonna get it right. I promise y'all. I'm gonna get this shit together, bro. Jet, you with me, bro? Now see, my boy Jet always get it. He gets it. Jet gets it, bro. I have a process, you niggas. I have a process, and this is my process. And I'm probably gonna, even with this take, record probably 5 or 6, 7 more times until I feel like it's the perfect take. Cause that's how you have to do it.
Wait for Amanda to pick him up in a gray white suit.
Shout out to my slime, we finna be outside. Yeah, shout out to my slime, shit feel like Nick at night. Yeah, we getting high like kites, I got the switch, don't fight. Bro finna pull out the walkie, I'm pulling up when I find my car keys. I'm in the paint like Barkley, don't want war, but you better not stop me. She give it up real sloppy, she like the boy sound way too cocky. I put these hoes like hockey.
They want me for cloud, I turn her around and I tell them to pursue their dream, cause they never be working for nothing, and all they do is say they're true and wait for a man to pick him up in a gray white suit.
Hey, shout out to my slime, we finna be outside. Yeah, shout out to my slime, shit feel like Nick at night. Yeah, we getting high like kites, I got the switch, don't fight. Bro finna pull up the walkie, I pulling up when I find my car keys. I'm in the paint like Barkley, don't want war, you better not start me. She give it up real sloppy, she like the boy sound way too cocky. I put these hoes like hockey, running shit back to me, reminded. Turned up in the lobby, we get love when we get to the party. DJ playing that party, and we got getting on my body. Get to the bag and we don't get sorries, we getting meals at Lowry's. Shout out my bro Akari, we see light like sun in the morning. Wake up top of the morning, I get die like all the glory. I don't really got no worries, get to the dub like Stephen Curry. Enemies cannot hurt me, I'm at your head like you went to Turkey. Yeah, I don't really got no worries, chest for the dub like Stephen Curry. I was gonna be able to do it all the way through. Fuck you talk about. W's in the chat. 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 Hold on, guys. I need my sound effects. What are you talking about? I need my shit. I ain't saying W's in the chat. Yeah, shout out Jet, bro. Shout out Jet. Jet's a real nigga, bro. Hey, shout out to my slime. We finna be outside. Yeah, shout out to my slime. Shit feel like Nick at night. Yeah, we getting high like kites. I got the switch, don't fight. Bro finna pull up the walkie. I'm pulling up when I find my car keys. I'm in the paint like Barkley, don't want war, but you better not start me. She give it up real sloppy. She like the boy sound way too cocky. I play these hoes like hockey, running shit back if you need reminding. Too turned up in the lobby, we get love when we enter the party. DJ playing out Cardi, I'm with the guys getting out my body. Get to the bag, no we don't get sorries, we getting meals at Lowry's. Shout out my bro Akari, we seek light like sun in the morning. Wake up top of the morning, I give God like all the glory. I don't really got no worries, get to the dub like Stephen Curry. Enemies cannot hurt me, I'm at your head like you went to Turkey. Gang, I don't really got no worries, chest in the dub like Stephen Curry. Let me try to see if I can do it straight through a couple more times. And if not, this is going to be the take we roll with. So usually what I do is I'll bring it all the way down. I'll mute it and then just try again. So that way I could compare the best take. You know what I'm saying? Because just because you have one don't mean that's the best one. So you should just keep going and going and going. Because why not, bro? It's only your song, bro. You might as well keep on recording until you feel like it's perfect. Because I hate listening to shit later and I don't like it. And half the time that comes from just like not doing the verse over. Like, bro, a lot of times these in the industry, bro, they usually recording like over 100 times. And you wouldn't know it. But it sounds like it. You know what I'm saying? So that's what the secret is. They just do a whole bunch of times, bro. One takes is so like rare. Like people make it feel like that's how people record every time and that's how music making should be. But if you one take, it's rare, bro. And that's why it's special. Like it's a one take. Like you did it one time. Like you know what I'm saying? So
These bitches, they want me for cloud, I turn her around and I tell them to pursue their dream, cause they never be working for nothing, and all they do is say they're true and wait for a man to pick him up in a gray white suit.
Hey, shout out to my slime, we finna be outside. Hey, shout out to my slime, shit feel like Nick at night. We getting high like kites, I got the switch, don't fight. Bro finna pull up the walkie, I'm
These bitches, they want me for cloud, I turn her around and I tell them to pursue their dream, cause they never be working for nothing, and all they do is say they're true and wait for a man to pick him up in a gray white suit.
Hey, shout out to my slime, we finna be outside. Hey, shout out to my slime, shit like Nick at night. Yeah, we getting high like kites, I got the switch, don't fight. Bro finna pull up the walkie, I'm pulling up when I find my car keys. I'm in the paint like Barkley, don't want war, but you better not start me. She She give it up real sloppy, she like the boy sound way too cocky. I play these hoes like hockey, running shit back to me, reminding. Two turned up in the lobby, we get love when we get to the party. DJ playing out Cardi, I'm with the guys getting out my body. Get to the bag, we don't get sorries, we getting meals at Lowry's. Shout out my bro Kari, we see light like the sun in the morning. Wake up top of the morning, I give God like all of the glory. I don't really got no worries, get to the dub like Stephen Curry. Enemies cannot hurt me, I'm at your head like you went to Turkey. Gang, I don't really got no worries, chest from the dub like Stephen Curry.
Came up in a gray white suit.
Ayy, shout out to my slime, we finna be outside. Ayy, shout out to my slime, shift like Nick at night. Yeah, we getting high like kites, I gotta switch, don't fight. Bro finna pull up the walkie, I'm pulling up when I find my car keys. I'm in the paint like Barkley, don't want war, but you better not start me. She give it up real sloppy, she like the boy sound way too cocky. I play these hoes like hockey, running shit back for me, reminding. Two turned up in the lobby, we get love when we enter the party. DJ playing out Cardi, I'm with the guys getting out my body. Get to the bag and we don't get sorries, we getting meals at Lowry's. Shout out my bro Kari, we see light like sun in the morning. Wake up top of the morning, I give God like all of the glory. I don't really got no worries, get to the dub like Stephen Curry. Enemies cannot hurt me, I'm at your head like you went to Turkey. Gang, I don't really got no worries, chest from the dub like Stephen Curry. Like real shit, a part of being a good songwriter is knowing when to stop. So I think a lot of niggas we listen to like Mike and shit, like he knows the perfect place to stop his verse, and it may seem short to the listener sometimes, but he gave everything it needed, and you'll realize it later on. It feels like it's complete. When it feels complete, that's how you know you're done, and you shouldn't try to like OD if you don't need to. Always give the song what it needs. Never do too much. All right, chat. Never do too much. Keep it minimal.
Be working for nothing and all they do is say they're true and wait for a man to pick him up in a gray white suit.
Ayy, shout out to my slime, we finna be outside. Ayy, shout out to my slime, shift like Nick at night. Yeah, we getting high like kites, I gotta switch, don't fight. Bro finna pull up the walkie, I'm pulling up when I find my car keys. I'm in the paint like Barkley, don't want war, but you better not start me. She give it up real sloppy, she like the boy sound way too cocky. I play these hoes like hockey, running shit back for me, reminding. Two turned up in the lobby, we get love when we enter the party. DJ playing out Cardi, I'm with the guys getting out my body. Get to the bag and we don't get sorries, we getting meals at Lowry's. Shout out my bro Kari, we see light like sun in the morning. Wake up top of the morning, I give God like all of the glory. I don't really got no worries, get to the dub like Stephen Curry. See, I might have to use, and that's another thing too, when you do takes, you can use the other take. That's why usually I like to play with 5 or 6. Like I'm real light right now because I'm still kind of getting used to having you guys here with me record. It's a new thing. But in the future, I'm OD. It's like relentless. Like I do like 10. I will have 10 different vocals. Like, and they may sound perfect. They may all, like I've had sessions with people like, bro, that's the one. Like, no, it's not the one to me. Like, and if it's not the one to me, then it's not the one because I'm the one that has to approve it. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, chat. It is what it is. Spam W's. You know what I'm saying? So let's see.
Came up in a gray white suit.
Ayy, shout out to my slime, we finna be outside. Yeah, shout out to my slime, shit feel like Nick at night. Yeah, we getting high like kites, I gotta switch, don't fight. Bro finna pull up the walkie, I'm pulling up when I find my car keys. I'm in the paint like Barkley, don't want war, but you better not start me. She give it up real sloppy, she like the boy sound way too cocky. I play these hoes like hockey, running shit back if you need reminding. Two turned up in the lobby, we get love when we enter the party. DJ playing out Cardi, I'm with the guys getting out my body. Turned up in the lobby, we get love when we enter the party. Let's see.
She give it up real sloppy, she like the boy sound way too cocky. I play these hoes like hockey, running shit back for me reminding. Too turned up in the lobby, we get love when we enter the party. DJ playing out Cardi, I'm with the guys getting out my body. Get to the bag, no we don't get sorries, we getting meals at Lowry's. Shout out my bro Akari, we seek light like sun in the morning. She give it up real sloppy, I like all of the glory. I don't really got no worries, get to the dub like Stephen Curry. Enemies cannot hurt me, I'm at your head like you went to Turkey. Gang, I don't really got no worries, try to spin the dub like Stephen Curry. I like all of the glory, I don't really got no worries, get to the dub like Stephen Curry. Enemies cannot hurt me, I'm at your head like you went to Turkey. Gang, I don't really got no worries, try to spin the dub like Stephen Curry. Came up in a gray white suit, ayy, shout out to my slime, we finna be outside. Ayy, shout out to my slime, shift like Nick at night. Yeah, we getting high like kites, I gotta switch, don't fight. Bro finna pull up the walkie, I'm pulling up when I find my car keys. I'm in the paint like broccoli, don't want war, but you better not start me. She give it up real sloppy, she like the boy sound way too cocky. I play these hoes like hockey, running shit back for me reminding. Too turned up in the lobby, we get love when we enter the party. DJ playing out Cardi, I'm with the guys getting out my body. Get to the bag, no we don't get sorries, we getting meals at Lowry's. Shout out my bro Akari, we seek light like sun in the morning. Wake up top of the morning, I give God like all of the glory. I don't really got no worries, get to the dub like Stephen Curry. Enemies cannot hurt me, I'm at your head like you went to Turkey. Gang, I don't really got no worries, try to spin the dub like Stephen Curry. Ayy, shout out to my slime, we finna be. They do it, say that's true, and wait for a man to pick him up in a gray white suit. Ayy, shout out to my slime, we finna be outside. Ayy, shout out to my slime, shift like Nick at night. Yeah, we getting high like kites, I gotta switch, don't fight. Bro finna pull up the walkie, I'm pulling up when I find my car keys. I'm in the paint like broccoli, don't want war, but you better not start me. She give it up real sloppy, she like the boy sound way too cocky. I'm pulling up when I find my car keys. I gotta switch, don't fight. Bro finna pull up the walkie, I'm pulling up when I find my car keys. I'm in the paint like broccoli, don't want war, but you better not start me. I'm pulling up when I find my car keys. I'm in the paint like broccoli, don't want war, but you better not start me. She give it up real sloppy, she like the boy sound way too cocky. I'm pulling up sloppy, she like broccoli, don't want war, but you better not start me. She give it up real sloppy, she like the boy sound way too cocky. I play these hoes like hockey, running shit back for me reminding. Too turned up and like the boy sound way too cocky. I play these hoes like hockey, running shit back for me reminding. Too turned up in the lobby, we get love when we enter the party. DJ playing out Cardi, I'm with the guys getting out my body. Get to the back, playing out Cardi, I'm with the guys getting out my body. Get to the bag, no we don't get sorries, we getting meals at Lowry's. Shout out my bro Akari, we seek light like sun in the morning. Wake up top of the morning, I give God like all of the glory. I don't really got no worries, get to the dub like Stephen Curry. Playing out Cardi, I'm at the top of the morning, I give God like all of the glory. I don't really got no worries, get to the dub like Stephen Curry. Enemies cannot hurt me, I'm at your head like you went to Turkey. Gang, I don't really got no worries, try to spin the dub like Stephen Curry. Top of the morning, really got no worries, try to spin the dub like Stephen Curry. To my slime, we finna be outside. Ayy, shout out to my slime, shift like Nick at night. Yeah, we getting high like kites, I gotta switch, don't fight. Bro finna pull up the walkie, I'm pulling up when I find my car keys. I'm in the paint like broccoli, don't want war, but you better not start me. She give it up real sloppy, she like the boy sound way too cocky. I play these hoes like hockey, running shit back for me reminding. Too turned up in the lobby, we get love when we enter the party. DJ playing out Cardi, I'm with the guys getting out my body. Get to the bag, no we don't get sorries, we getting milk getting out my body. Shout out my bro Akari, we seek light like sun in the morning. Wake up top of the morning, I give God like all of the glory. Be working for nothing and all they do is say that's true, and wait for a man to pick him up in a gray white suit. Ayy, shout out to my slime, we finna be outside. Ayy, shout out to my slime, shift like Nick at night. Yeah, we getting high like kites, I gotta switch, don't fight. Bro finna pull up the walkie, I'm pulling up when I find my car keys. We finna be outside. Ayy, we finna be outside. Ayy, shout out to my slime, shift like Nick at night. To my slime, shift like Nick at night. Yeah, we getting high like kites, I gotta switch, don't fight. Bro finna pull up the walkie, I'm pulling up when I find my car keys. I'm in the paint like broccoli, don't want war, but you better not start me. She give it up real sloppy, she like the boy sound way too cocky. I play these hoes like hockey, running shit back for me reminding. Too turned up in the lobby, we get love when we enter the party. DJ playing out Cardi, I'm with the guys getting out my body. Get Get to the bag, no we don't get sorries. We getting meals at Lowry's. Shout out my bro Akari. We seek light like sun in the morning. Wake up top of the morning, I give God like all of the glory. I don't really got no worries. Get to the dub like Stephen Curry. Enemies cannot hurt me. I'm at your head like you went to Turkey. Gang. I don't really got no worries. Chest from the dub like Stephen Curry. Green white suit, Ayy, shout out to my slime, we finna be outside. Ayy, shout out to my slime, shift like Nick at night. Yeah, we getting high like kites, I gotta switch, don't fight. Bro finna pull up the walkie, I'm pulling up when I find my car keys. I'm in the paint like Barkley, don't want war, but you better not start me. She give it up real sloppy, she like the boy sound way too cocky. I play these hoes like hockey, running shit back if you need reminding. Two turned up in the lobby, we get love when we enter the party. DJ playing that Cardi, I'm with the guys getting out my body. Get to the bag, no we don't get sorries, we getting meals at Lowry's. Shout out my bro Akari, we seek light like sun in the morning. Wake up top of the morning, I give God like all of the glory. I don't really got no worries, get to the dub like Stephen Curry. Enemies cannot hurt me, I'm at your head like you went to Turkey. Green white suit, Ayy, shout out to my slime, we finna be outside. Ayy, shout out to my slime, shift like Nick at night. Yeah, we getting high like kites, I gotta switch, don't fight. Bro finna pull up the walkie, I'm pulling up when I find my car keys. I'm in the paint like Barkley, don't want war, but you better not start me. She give it up real sloppy, she like the boy sound way too cocky. I play these hoes like hockey, running shit back if you need reminding. Two turned up in the lobby, we get love when we enter the party. DJ playing that Cardi, I'm with the guys getting out my body. Get to the bag, no we don't get sorries, we getting meals at Lowry's. Shout out my bro Akari, we seek light like sun in the morning. Wake up top of the morning, I give God like all of the glory. I don't really got no worries, get to the dub like Stephen Curry. Enemies cannot hurt me, I'm at your head like you went to Turkey. Gang. I don't really got no worries, chest from the dub like Stephen Curry. A bunch of people tryna bring me down, talking shit behind my back is not gon' save you now. Since a kid I've been alone and nothing going south. All I ever heard was couple people run their mouth. Scared to talk to me, I ain't even know why. When we on the phone, the text message be so dry. When you rude to me, I ain't even gon' reply. I don't got time for that shit, I'm gon' deny.
Damn. Okay, chat. Let's see. I'm about to just I'm checking you guys right now, seeing what's going on. Let me see. I'm trying to check right now. All right, W's in the chat. We here. We live. W. Yeah. Wait. Look at Curry now. Yeah. Hold up. What y'all saying? Hold on, chat. Hang on. Let me check y'all real quick. Let me check what's going on. You guys said W's in the chat. W. Look at Curry, man. It says, did we get some spam? Guys, did we get spam? We got spam, huh? This dude says, hosted best viewers on streamboo.com. Remove the space. What's that, chat? I don't know what that is. It says, I got another pack. Oh, Jet said he has another pack for me. You don't gotta listen to him on stream. Just letting me know. Bet. I'm like I said, bro. Fridays are gonna be for recording days. I got actually the homegirl just texted me while I was recording, and said that she was gonna slide by. The homegirl Nana. If y'all wanna check out, actually, if you're on the stream, I'm gonna show you who's gonna come on stream. The homegirl Nana. And right now I'm super chopped, chat. Hey, it's all love. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm chopped right now. So. We're getting it together. Let me see if I can show you who's finna slide on us. My homegirl, Nana. She said she was pulling up. I don't know if she is for sure. But Nana's pulling up, and also the homie Hansel's pulling up. I have to take. I'm gonna end the stream at like around 6 because I have to take him to the airport. But I'm gonna come back after the airport, so I'm only gonna be going for a little bit. I could just keep the stream up. I could just keep it like 24-hour thing. Y'all could just keep the chat booming for me, type shit. But yeah, I gotta go take the homie to the airport real quick. But while he's here, he's gonna chop it up with us. What's up, Steve? You in the chat? Steve has entered the chat. Steve has entered the chat. Can we get actually no. Actually that's for Steve. That's for you, Steve. Enter the chat. Let me get one for Jet too because he's been me the whole time. Shout out to you too, Jet. Yeah, we about to just keep this shit going and let me see if I can finish up this song real quick. I'm about to just send him back these stems and give him the reference of the song. But first, let me show you the homegirl who's finna slide on us today. She's a singer herself, so if you got beats, how you feel about your new project dropping next week? I'm excited. So my new project it had to get pushed back, you guys. Unfortunately, I wanted to create more of a world like this before I just put out the project because it didn't seem right. Like the project's ready and everything. I'm gonna probably do a stream as we get closer to the release date, and you guys will get like an exclusive first listen to the stream and shit. But I mean to the album and shit like that. But yeah, like I don't think I should put it out right now. Like when I was thinking about it, I was like, I don't have enough. It's too good of an album for me to not build up some like anticipation for it. You know, I got some big features on there. I got some people who really went crazy on it. You know what I'm saying? And it's one of my best projects that I've made up to recent date. Even though I have more in the tux, this is a little bit more special. So I felt like I needed to take my time and not just put it out next week. But I'm giving you guys a bunch of content next week in place of the album, and still kind of building up because when I think I'm gonna release it, and you guys gonna get the early. You're saying like you're gonna add more tracks. I might add more tracks, but I kind of think it's in a good place. I just think I need to build my name up a little bit more before I drop, and it doesn't even have to be me doing too much. I just feel like I have to build more of a like online presence before I give you guys this project, because afterward we need to like roll it out properly. It deserves that, you know what I'm saying? Like it's that good of a album, and I think in the next coming weeks we're gonna listen to the project straight through. And I got visuals too that are already done for. Like that's really another thing too I'm waiting for. There's one song on the album that needs a visual, and it's one of the last songs I made. But all the other, I have like 2 visuals already ready to go for you guys. Like done, like shot, done, edited, ready to be posted. I had it for my rollout. Initially that was gonna be my rollout. Like I thought like, oh, like maybe just put out 2 videos along with the album. When the album comes out, people gonna listen, yada yada yada. But I'm like, nah, I need to do a little bit more. Pray for Us is on it. Pray for Us is on the album. Pray for Us is on the album. I have to, like, I really haven't even cleared it with RJ yet, to be honest. Like, because me and RJ are working on our own project, too, that's going to come out over the summer. Now, that shit is going to be super viral. That project is a summer vibe. Like, I really, like, have been creating it in the sense of, I wanted it to be, like, more, like, it's energetic. The beats he's been giving me have been, like, some really soulful loops. And it's been like upbeat, so I want to give it probably over the summer. But no, Pray for Us is gonna be on this project. And I'm also, this is another thing I'm working on too. I'm working on getting LPs made for it, so you guys can actually physically have it. So when I roll out, I want to give you guys a proper role, because I am one of them ones, bro. Like niggas don't know it yet, but like I'm probably one of the greatest rappers to come out of our age group, you guys. I'm sorry to be kind of arrogant about that. But I'm just letting it be known, you know what I'm saying? Like, look, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, type shit. So, I'm just trying to make it, you know, real known that this is how I'm coming. And, yeah, like, RJ just had his show in New York. Yes, and it was cool from all the pictures. So, good story time about that. Willie performed at RJ's event in New York, and me and RJ have been talking about it. He's super excited about his show. In fact, crazy story too, me and RJ was about to go to Coachella next week, but I don't know if he's coming out to LA or not. Like we don't know, but that's some secret stuff that you guys are gonna know about between the chat. If he was to come though, we would have done our IRL stream interviewed celebrities at Coachella. It would have been crazy, crazy, crazy. It was gonna be between me and Boredom who he was gonna take, and he flipped the coin, and I won the coin toss. So we were gonna go crazy at Coachella next week, but I don't know. It's still up in the air. We'll see. But he had an amazing show last night, and Willie performed last night. That's my brother, bro. Willie. Shout outs. W's in the chat for Willie Nova. W's in the chat right now for Willie Nova, because I'm gonna clip this video and I'm gonna make sure my bro gets his proper due. W's for Willie Nova. W's for Willie Nova. So like, Willie performed last night at RJ's event, and he did Mr. Nobody. You know what I'm saying? That's a song that we have together. We have tons of music together, but Mr. Nobody is a classic. The video is done by Revenant. You know what I'm saying? If you know Revenant, then you know about the scene. Revenant's done every video. Revenant's also the bro. So like, shout out to Rev for shooting that for us. I watched him do it on this computer I'm streaming from right now. He did it in like the night, like, and I've never seen no one edit a music video so fluently. I'm editing music videos myself too, but the shit that he was doing just made me realize, oh, that's why they call him Rev. Like, that's why he's the Rev. Like, he gets this shit done, the overlays, the everything, and he did it drunk, guys. You know what I'm saying? He was off of Fifth just doing it so smooth, talking to us and everything. He's really a legend. So shout out Revenant, shout out Willie. But back to RJ, like, his show was at SOB's last night, and Willie actually gave me some footage from the show. If you guys want to see that, spam some W's in the chat. I have it on my phone right now. I might even I might screen share it with you guys on some shit. If you want to see Willie perform Mr. Nobody and do my part right now, spam W's in the chat. Spam W's in the chat if you want to see Willie perform Mr. Nobody. I have the footage. I'm looking at it right now. I need to see W's in the chat. W's in the chat. W's in the chat. Spam them, spam them, spam them, spam them, spam them. Okay, bet. Y'all want to see this Willie. Okay. Hang on one second. I gotta get this shit on private screen, cause these is my messages, y'all. Y'all can't see the message. It's too exclusive in the messages. But let's see. Hang on, chat. Bet. Y'all ready? Oop, y'all saw the message anyway. Goddamn. Alright. Look, bro, you guys. Hold on. Let me get this. Let me close out OBS. You guys. Oh, yeah. This is Nana. This is who's coming over to come on stream with us in a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So give her a follow. But, yeah. Back to this. Let's see. Just that shit, y'all. Not no funny shit. Pride come before the fall. I keep a humble law. Praise to you, Allah. To the bar. Corner to the devil law. You born king. The work to keep our pockets tall. Thought it was funny when I was working on my art, chat. What? Nobody first. They said you're nobody at first. Nobody, and everybody heard. And nobody got my money, and everybody heard. Got the jazz like you saw. Yeah, bro, this album is so goated, bro. Like, Part of My Sleeves is like a classic album. Y'all niggas need to know that shit, bro. got a nice. My verse is the first verse on this one. Died on King Drive. Call that out. How I find my way. This is one of the coldest songs I ever made, bro. Said you're nobody at first. Till everybody heard that nobody got more money than everybody. Come on now, the whole crowd was singing, bro. Let me pause this shit real quick, bro. The whole fucking crowd was singing this. I can't wait for the day me and Willie finally do a show together. Like, yo, this shit was crazy. They was singing back my lyrics, bro. Like, and what's crazy even about that song is I made it from a place of feeling like I wasn't being seen. Like, for the longest, I've just been putting in work, and nobody would just, it felt like no one noticed. And so it just felt like sometimes you feel like you a Mr. Nobody out here, bro. Like, but till everybody, the nobody's a nobody till everybody heard, the nobody got more money than everybody purse. Like, pretty soon we about to come up from this shit, and we not gonna be just some nobodies no more. We really finna take over this whole world. So this the beginning, and I'm happy that y'all seeing it from the start. You said you're definitely gonna be on the next RJ. Yeah, me and RJ have been. That's RJ's my bro too. So W's in the chat for RJ. Hold on, let me actually give RJ his proper just due too. So we're gonna give a big W in the chat for RJ. But yeah, like that's my bro. Like we're gonna. RJ is doing incredible things. He's taking leaps and bounds and really just putting the culture on. Like, he's really like being one of the ones to be a voice for the culture. And I told him that. Like, I think RJ has the potential to be like the next Black Boy Max, but better for like underground scene and music that's not so toxic. You know what I'm saying? Like, although we got a vast eclectic taste, but like he's the line leader of this shit. Real shit. Like, shouts out. If it wasn't for RJ, bro, y'all niggas would not know me right now. So shouts out to my bro RJ. I can't wait to finally meet him in person. And he said he was gonna try to get a show going out here in LA. So if that happens, you guys know I'm on that bill and we're gonna go crazy. And I really want to perform some of the new stuff me and RJ got, because Pray For Us is just literally the tip of the iceberg of the stuff we've been creating. He actually even sent me, you know how hard he works. He sent me like 4 or 5 beats the morning of this show while he's planning and getting all this stuff together with all these artists who are coming up. You know, big artists too. He sends me 4 or 5 beats in the morning to get on. So maybe today on stream at some point, I'll record to one of those beats, and you'll see me actually get to add one of those songs to our album. I may even leak our album to you guys too, if you guys will fuck with that. I might even leak the album. But yeah, back to this. I wanna get another W. So spam W for Willie. You know what I'm saying? One more time in the chat. One more time. Yeah. Bro, Steve, he's amazing, bro. Like, RJ, he really be putting in that work. All his content, I'm inspired by him actually to like even kind of get my shit going some more, because I just be watching. Like, I'm the type of person that you don't have to tell me what to do. Like, I'm gonna watch, I'm gonna observe, and I'm gonna start putting this shit into motion for myself. So it takes a lot of time and a lot of energy to kind of cultivate, especially this music curation shit, and get a healthy following. So that's what we're creating over here. And it's gonna merge. Everything's gonna merge at the right time with the right people. But you guys are here first. So before anybody else comes and joins our wave, you feel me? You guys, this is our wave. This is our chat. This is our stream. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna invite people in, of course, because we're family. But just know that you guys was here day one, and that means more to me than anything. Because, like, bro, I could be doing a whole bunch of shit. You could be anywhere right now, but you here chilling with me, and that shit means the world to me. So that's why I want to give the light back to you guys too, and shine it even more on the stuff that you guys create, because that's what we're here for. Yeah, bro. Shouts out. Yeah, like me. I found out about RJ since I've been knowing about RJ since God Is Love. I worked on God Is Love. I did. I did Andrea Love on God Is Love on Willie Nova's album. I did In My Mind. Or was that on the same project? I did. Of course, I did Pressure, and I think I did one more on that album, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, like that was the album that kind of got me introduced when I worked on God Is Love with Willie. I got introduced to RJ because he had reposted. He did a reaction video or something to Cigar Smoke, which is on God Is Love, produced by Dior, which is like the homie I met in New York. Dior produces for Wise Boy Jeremy, and who I also met when I was in New York too. Real cool dudes, solid. Hopefully, I get a record with Wise Boy soon. We've been talking in the DMs about it, so that may come soon too. But yeah, chat. Right now, we're in a space of growing, and I'm just trying to come up equally with everybody, and make sure that we all get a chance to use this platform to build us up, type shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. I'm working on getting the Discord ready for you guys so that you guys can submit shit whenever you feel like submitting. But yeah, W's in the chat for Willie. I'm gonna see if I can export this song. We're gonna hear this song where we at with it. Before we, cause homies are finna pull up soon. So like, I'm trying to finish the shit before they get here, and yeah, we can move on to some more music. But let me log back in. Let's see what this shit
The person they dream, cause they never be working for nothing, and all they do is say they're true and wait for a man to pick him up in a great white suit.
Ayy, shout out to my slime, we finna be outside. Ayy, shout out to my slime, shift like Nick at night. Yeah, we getting high like kites, I gotta switch, don't fight. Bro finna pull up the walkie, I'm pulling up when I find my car keys. I'm in the paint like Barkley, don't want war, but you better not stop me. She give it up, we're sloppy, she like the boy sound way too cocky. I play these hoes like hockey, running shit back if you need reminding. Two turned up in the lobby, we get love when we enter the party. DJ playing that Cardi, I'm with the guys getting out my body. Get to the bag, no we don't get sorries, we getting meals at Lowry's. Shout out my bro Akari, we seek light like sun in the morning. Wake up top of the morning, I give God like all of the glory. I don't really got no worries, get to the dub like Stephen Curry. Enemies cannot hurt me, I'm at your head like you went to Turkey. Gang, I don't really got no worries, chest the dub like Stephen Curry.
The person they dream.
I spin a dub like Stephen. I spin a dub like Stephen Curry. 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 I spin a dub.
Alright, so what I like to do too, chat, if you can see, these are all my bus sends. I have like, this is like some like light reverb. I actually probably put too much. It should be like somewhere in the 30s. But like, then I have some like, this is just to give the vocal a little bit more presence outside of what I've already done in my mix. And this is like harder, longer reverb. I don't do too much, just enough to make the vocal sound full. This is delay. These are different types of delay. This is like a 1/4, I believe. This is like 1/8, and this is, I don't even use this one.
To be outside, ayy, shout out to my slime, shift like Nick at night. Yeah, we getting high like.
That's more like smack delay.
To be outside, ayy, shout out to my slime, shift like Nick at night.
So, but I forgot I have slap delay. I don't even be using it like that. But maybe when more singers come, I'll start using that. We got a doubler. This is what this is. So it kind of makes my vocal spread a little bit more, speaker to speaker. Let me see. Let me check the chat to see what you guys talking about. If you said anything. Curry. Yep. And this is like this is 1/2 delay. And I like using it when I'm doing stuff where my vocals are kind of like, if I'm rapping and I'm doing something more spaced out, like the next phrase come a little bit, maybe not right away, I'm in the triplet flow type of shit. Like it'll sound really good having that background. But there, like what I really be doing too, cause this is like my stock preset for like any session I get into. Like I'm pretty sure like most people are gonna have some Waves plugins, and I can use my template and record with them. But I do change things out in my template. So depending on it depends on like, I guess like the style of the song I'm in. But right now I have it on like a H delay, which is from Waves plugins. But I like to use Sound Toys because they have a really good like tone to their plugins, and they kind of just bring out, they exaggerate the sound that I want a little bit more, and I really fuck with that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna add the Echo Boy Jr. But I have some like side chaining compression going on with this with in my bus, so that way when my vocal comes in, it'll be like when the beat comes, it'll be, or when it'll just like duck a little bit and not be so like transparent in the mix. So we're gonna change that to 1/4. We'll move the feedback up so that it can get heard a little bit more. I usually change this to cheap tape. I bring up the low cut. I take a little bit of the high, and I mute this. I mute the other one because I may still want the other one, but it just depends on what the sound I'm going for is. So we'll see how it sounds.
Be outside, ayy, shout out to my slime, shift like Nick at night. Yeah, we getting high like kites, I got to switch, don't fight. Bro finna pull up the walkie, I'm pulling up when I find my car keys. I'm in the paint like broccoli, don't want war, but you better not start me. She give it up real sloppy, she like the boy sound way too cocky. I play these hoes like hockey, running shit back if you need reminding. Two turned up in the lobby, we get love when we enter the party. DJ playing that Cardi, I'm with the guys getting out my body. Get to the bag, no we don't get sorries, we getting meals at Lowry's. Shout out my bro Akari, we seek light like sun in the morning. Wake up top of the morning, I give God like all the glory. I don't really got no worries, get to the dub like Stephen Curry. Enemies cannot hurt me, I'm in your head like you went to Turkey. To be outside, ayy, shout out to my slime, shift like Nick at night. Yeah, we getting high like kites, I got to switch, don't fight. Bro finna pull up the walkie, I'm pulling up when I find my car keys. I'm in the paint like broccoli, don't want war, but you better not start me. She give it up real sloppy, she like the boy sound way too cocky. I play these hoes like hockey, running shit back if you need reminding. Two turned up in the lobby, we get love when we enter the party. DJ playing that Cardi, I'm with the guys getting out my body. Get to the bag, no we don't get sorries, we getting meals at Lowry's. Shout out my bro Akari, we seek light like sun in the morning. Wake up top of the morning, I give God like all the glory.
It sounds better on that 8th actually, chat, but because I can't hear the 4th for real. So
To be outside, ayy, shout out to my slime, shift like Nick at night. Yeah, we getting high like kites, I got to switch, don't fight. Bro finna pull up the walkie, I'm pulling up when I find my car keys. I'm in the paint like broccoli, don't want war, but you better not start me. She give it up real sloppy, she like the boy sound way too cocky. I play these hoes like hockey, running shit back if you need reminding. Two turned up in the lobby, we get love when we enter the party. DJ playing that Cardi, I'm with the guys getting out my body. Get to the bag, no we don't get sorries, we getting meals at Lowry's. Shout out my bro Akari, we seek light like sun in the morning. Wake up top of the morning, I give God like.
yeah, I think it sounds better on this one, chat. We was at 15. Let me just make this close, and we're gonna put this on 15. But what we are gonna do is take our compressor and bring it to, if it's I think it's on 8.
To be outside, ayy, shout out to my slime, shift like Nick at night. Yeah, we getting high like kites, I got to switch, don't fight. Bro finna pull up the walkie, I'm pulling up when I find my car keys. I'm in the paint like broccoli, don't want war, but you better not start me. She give it up real sloppy, she like the boy sound way too cocky. I play these hoes like hockey, running shit back if you need reminding. Two turned up in the lobby, we get love when we enter the party. DJ playing that Cardi, I'm with the guys getting out my body. Get to the bag, no we don't get sorries, we getting meals at Lowry's. Shout out my bro Akari, we seek light like sun in the morning. Wake up top of the morning, I give God like all the glory. I don't really got no worries, get to the dub like Stephen Curry. Enemies cannot hurt me, I'm at your head like you went to Turkey. Gang, I don't really got no worries, chest from the dub like Stephen Curry.
So, alright, I think I like where it is for now. I'm not unsatisfied with anything. I guess I'll give it another listen to, but usually this is my process. So since I have a bootleg version of this program, you know what I'm saying, I ripped it. What I'm gonna do is resample into the program, because a lot of times when I export,
Enemies cannot hurt me.
It doesn't give me like a good, or it doesn't like process all the plugins the right way for real. I don't know why, but that's what comes with having like a bootleg version of the software. Like you're gonna run into some challenges with it. But yeah, chat. Let's just record it in and see how it goes. This gonna be the demo track.
I got a bunch of people tryna bring me down. Talking shit behind my back is not gon' save you now. Since a kid I've been alone and nothing going south. All I ever heard was couple people run their mouth. Scared to talk to me, I ain't even know why. When we on the phone, the text message be so dry. When you rude to me, I ain't even gon' reply. I don't got time for that shit, I'm gon' deny. I'm gon' prove to y'all, those who pray to see me fall. I'm about to impress y'all, you'll see me at Montreal. At a show heading downtown, you'll see me wearing a crown. Yo, I do not plan to stop this shit for now. And you might think I'm annoying for now. Yo, I got these bitches, they want me for clout. I turn around and I tell them to pursue their dream, cause they never be working for nothing. And all they do is say they're true and wait for a man to pick him up in a great white suit. Yo, yo.
Ayy, shout out to my slime, we finna be outside. Ayy, shout out to my slime, shift like Nick at night. Yeah, we getting high like kites, I gotta switch, don't fight. Bro finna pull up the walkie, I'm pulling up when I find my car keys. I'm in the paint like broccoli, don't want war, but you better not stop me. She give it up real sloppy, she like the boy sound way too cocky. I play these hoes like hockey, running shit back if you need reminding. Two turned up in the lobby, we get love when we enter the party. DJ playing that Cardi, I'm with the guys getting out my body. Get to the bag, no we don't get sorries, we getting meals at Lowry's. Shout out my bro Akari, we seek light like sun in the morning. Wake up top of the morning, I give God like all of the glory. I don't really got no worries, get to the dub like Stephen Curry. Enemies cannot hurt me, I'm at your head like you went to Turkey. Gang, I don't really got no worries, chasm in the dub like Stephen Curry.
I don't know. I think I gave bro a fire version. W's for sure, man. W's. Bro, don't be happy with this version.
Ay, I got a bunch of people tryna bring me down. Talking shit behind my back is not gon' save you now. Since a kid I've been alone and nothing going south. All I ever heard was couple people run their mouth. Scared to talk to me, I ain't even know why. When we on the phone, the text message be so dry. When you rude to me, I ain't even gon' reply. I don't got time for that shit, I'm gon' deny.
Yeah, I like his sound, chat. I like his sound. He's dope. Shout out Montreal, bro. Montreal out here producing great talent.
We on.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out Montreal. So let me save the project. And by the way, guys, you guys are gonna help me too, because I'm definitely gonna be way more self-conscious about how I've been saving things because for like the last 3 years, I just been saving shit to my desktop, and what the hell, like, you guys, I guess I'm gonna show you guys too. I'll show you what my desktop looks like, but it's so chaotic, and I need to fix it like ASAP. But yeah, let me export. Well, first let's collect all and save. If you're not collecting all and saving using Ableton, you're starting wrong. For the first like 5 years of me using this program, I didn't know about collect all and save, and I would be missing like my samples whenever I would pull up a project, and that used to be so annoying, bruh. So annoying. But yeah, so now I learned how to collect all and save, and it's been great. Like I can pull up anything I want whenever I need to. I think he put it 0. C, yeah, I, 3, T, Y. Yeah, I like how he spells his name. We'll just do featuring JT3 demo. Because he's gonna mix the vocals and everything. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give him what I like to do whenever I create with people is I like to save the project first and export it as an initial like demo track. So that way, kind of people can get like a gist of how I did the song for real, and then I let them master and do the mixing, do any additional mixing that they think it should be. Um, yeah, desktop. Wait, this is a track. Yeah, so after this shit, chat, I'm gonna show you guys what exactly my desktop looks like, and we can go from there. You know what I'm saying? Bow. I bow. I bow. I bow. Songs exported. Let's make sure it sounds right.
She give it up, sloppy. She like boys and way too cocky. I put these souls like hockey, running shit back to me reminded. Two turned up in the lobby, we get low, we enter the party.
Yeah, dope. All right, so you got this stem. What I will do now is create a stem folder. So I'm only gonna have the main go, and I would tell him he can keep my vocal settings because I like the way my chain is. So I'll let him know, like, just keep my settings and just turn me down in the mix, or fit me in the mix. Okay, maybe I should do it. Alright, so this is gonna be J23 main Fox. So this is how I like to save my stuff when I'm sending out stems. I create separate folders, so just in case I need to pull them back up later, I always keep them in the same group. So even though I have a disorganized desktop, it's like some organized chaos going on because every project has the beat, the song that I recorded, the demo, and stems. So just in case if it's a feature, like if I'm not featuring, I won't really export stems. But if it's a feature, yeah, I'll rate your song. 100% I'll rate your song. Actually, I was meaning to write my name back in the chat. But yeah, that's what. So really save it. We'll save your song ratings for. Well, I'll rate yours today, later on. But Wednesdays are gonna be more so for like music review, or Tuesdays and Wednesdays. Wednesdays more specifically for beats, but Tuesdays are gonna be like all encompassing music, reacting to music and breaking it down. So Tuesdays are gonna be the days where I want everyone to send me their music and I'll just go down. But since you asked right now, yeah, actually look, I'm gonna have you send me an email with your IG so that way we can get both going on. I'm about to put my email in the chat. So hang on one second. Let me pull up OBS real quick. And that way I can get your stuff. But yeah, I'll definitely react to your music. What the heck? That's what we here for. I see you put in the chat, but fuck it, you put it in the chat. I got you, gang.
Check this out. I'm gonna show.
L ads. Hang on. So let me finish out this. Let me finish out this project, and then we're gonna react. We're gonna look at your video or your song. But let me go back to Ableton because I gotta finish. My bro paid me for this too, so like I'm just like I gotta make sure I get him right. You know what I'm saying? So Yeah, we're back. I love the screen of OBS and the infinite loop that it makes. I'm gonna just pull this up like this because it's funny. All right. So after we did that, I think we now have to export our lib track. So I export. We did the main. Now we gotta export the libs. Export. All right. So we did the main box. It's gonna be the lib box. And yeah, it just makes it a little bit more simpler when you do it this way, because you're just exporting directly into the folder. You know what I'm saying? So you don't have to worry about all the shit. You just have to press mute on your main channel to keep all your stuff. But if I wasn't, what I would do is I would just go in and individually silent each of my plugins, so that way I still know what I did, but it won't be like a thing where like I'm not knowing where my stuff went. That's the most annoying. I went through that the first few years of me making music, of just like the chaos of it all. Oh, and I told you guys too that I would show you my desktop. So I was listening to Reasonable Doubt last night, you guys. I didn't get that far, as you can see. I got the Dead Presidents. I was like, this is my favorite song. I ended up running it back like 4 or 5 times. Twitch ideas. We can't see those right now, but we got a lot. But this is my desktop. It's so chaotic. It's so messy. But this is what I love. Like sometimes in each of these projects that you see is like a song or something, an idea. So maybe one day we'll just clean it up together and randomly go through stuff. I got stuff from years and years and years of just like good music, beats, crazy as shit, videos. We'll go through it all and we'll just like have fun with it. But this is what I'm working with right now. It's so disorganized, as you can tell from looking at it. But this is how much I create, and this is like how creative my mind is. So I'll just push it out and just do it. Now I have a place to share it with you guys. So that's what I'm most excited about. He says, have I heard J. Cole's Dead Presidents? I did hear J. Cole's President. I'm not a big J. Cole fan, Jet. I'm sorry. Hang on. Actually, you know, like let's do it like this. Let's stop screen sharing and you can see me. Yeah, guys, I hate to break it to you, I'm not a J. Cole fan. I mean, I have projects I like. I have albums and stuff that I've loved from him. Like, I think his best piece of work is 2014 Forest Hills Drive. It's one of my favorite albums ever up there. But I'm not the biggest J. Cole fan. I think his fans kind of hype him up a lot more than what he really is. But I do know he's a GOAT. I do know that, you know, that he ducked the fade in the Kendrick and Drake beef. I do know that. You know what I'm saying? I do know he had Dreamsville Fest. I think the last one just passed. I had some friends that I went to high school with who went. And I acknowledge his greatness. Forest Hills Drive is dope. Like, you know what I'm saying? Also, whatchamacallit is dope too. What's the other one he got? Born Center? Born Center's dope too. But I couldn't get with that For Your Eyes Only shit, y'all. That shit was clipped. No, that was clipped. That For Your Eyes Only shit, bro. I wasn't for my eyes. And he probably should have only kept it on his. I'm not gonna lie. But chat, what's your favorite J. Cole? What's your favorite J. Cole project? Let me know what your favorite J. Cole album is. Spam your favorite J. Cole project or your favorite J. Cole song. Matter of fact, you know, have you guys heard what's the name of that joint? Truly Yours? Truly Yours is good. That's a good EP that he put out. I wish he would have made that a album. Actually react to one of those beats I sent in the pack. It's called Feather. I think you might like it. Alright, bet. I'm gonna go through it. I'm trying to low-key wait to do it too before, because I got homies pulling up in a little bit. So I want to get y'all reactions. I hope y'all not doing too much today, because I'm coming back on live after I take the homie to the airport, and I'm gonna vibe out with you guys for like most of the night. We're gonna make more music and shit. And if I like the beats that you guys send, then I'm gonna record again. Like, cause that's what today is mostly for. Is for like recording and making songs with the stuff that you guys sent in. So he said, I like Love Yours. Love yours. No such thing as a life that's better than you. That heartbeat fast so the nigga know that you alive. That one? Is that the one that you like? My hair is so dry, y'all. It's back now though. We back. But like, yeah, he's a heartbeat. I think my favorite. Matter of fact, while we on stream, I'm gonna react to my boy video too. If you still in the chat, where are you? Where are you, bro? Let me see. Did you go some? Did you leave? VV Simone. Okay. Did you leave? I'm gonna react to your shit if you still in here. So let me know in the chat if you still here. If not, then I'm gonna catch you next time, Brody. But yeah, let's see. You still in the chat, gang? Yeah, my favorite J. Cole joint, it has to be on, or like just verse from him. My favorite J. Cole verse. We're gonna look it up together. J. Cole, 3 Wishes. Yeah, guys. This one right here. This joint right here. Bro. This joint right here, bro. This gotta be like his coldest verse ever, bro. Like, I used to listen to this shit so much back when I was like in high school. Dude, this shit changed me.
Yeah. Grew up with killers, I ain't know they was killers. We was just together, man, playing Mega Man, Sega Man. Your mama loved me to death. She reminded me of a fiend, yeah, real black queen. If I had a genie, I wish that she ain't happen no more. Y'all wouldn't have to go to sleep with all the roaches if she wasn't so poor. You told me when you came to my house, that shit was like a time out from reality. One night you asked me what I'm crying about, cause you was staying over for the weekend. I woke up from out my sleep and I heard mama and my stepfather beefing. I don't know if he been drinking, but I know that shit got loud and I heard rumbling and shuffling and rolling on the ground. Could never get used to that sound. My mama screamed, get off me, my tears is tumbling out. I wish that you never saw me cause I felt like a coward, so powerless. I was only 12. I wish I would've bust right through that door, my fucking cell. You got to sleep without the fucking shelf, nothing else, scared to shit shitless. There goes 2 of my wishes. Forever scarred, determined to get some heart. No matter how big the nigga, no matter how small you are. Fast forward to my older years, 2 different paths. Used to talk to me about college,
but this shit didn't. This is one on one, Jet. What could I say? Too proud to have everything. You never see it my way. Too proud to fall. Your demise. One day that's to my surprise. My nigga told me you just caught a body twice your size. I asked if it was self-defense. He said it was defensive pride, and that they trying to give you 10, but if you lucky, you'll be 5.
Not my nigga. The same one that told me that things always get better. Just trust me, don't cry my nigga. The news call him a killer, but he my nigga. Sad shit. Ayo, G, last wish.
He really broke down like 3 wishes to y'all niggas. Like, that shit gave me, you see that shit? That shit give me chills, bro, when I hear that shit. Like, this is prime Cole, and I don't think we're ever getting it back, and that's what's so sad, because it's like, you know, 11 years ago, like, y'all, you see this shit? This was my joint. This whole album was cold. He used to have another joint too, Jet. I think you really like this one. He had this is my era of J. Cole that I like. Like, this when he was on this type of shit, he was really on that. He had the feature with Young Jeezy. You feel me? I don't know if Young Jeezy's in here. Bro, L ass, bro. We don't fuck with ass game.
Store on this integrated platform.
This was that one. Kenny Law. I used to play this shit right after school when I would come home. used to really be on that shit, bro.
Yeah. Get paid a pretty penny for my stuff. I'm hard with grandma. They don't care about a nigga when he hands in the rap. Or when he dish in the pill. Or when he really the still. Belling out my brother, tell you get the appeal. With a flick of the pen. Write the check and he out. 2 years later, he be at my show. Checking me out. No, he back out, bro. And how my records be out. Flashbacks to childhood when he was decking me out. Now it's clear, little man is the best to see out. Hands down, flow water, can't drown. I flow farther, go harder, come smarter. Shout out to fiends and queens, I'm team no daughter. I seen it all at this young age. The only thing left to do is die and hit front page. Shit, I knock on wood and pray like God's a bitch. These hoes be pop pills, these niggas be pop shit, bitch. Pop on the mic and it's rhyme. They only care about a nigga when he writing a rhyme. Kenny Law, you feelin' my pace? They only care about a nigga when he's still in the base. Like we're still fucking my mom. They only care about a nigga when he dunks in the ball. And they bring
Yeah, bro. Like it wasn't an unreleased. So, all right, before Born Sinner came out, if you guys remember, you guys was too young for Born Sinner. That was J. Cole's original. Or before that, it was like Sideline Story, I think. But I was too young for that. But like, Born Sinner came out, and before it came out, he had like a whole bunch of stuff with producers who were on Born Sinner that didn't quite make the album. Like Jake One, I think he produced this one specifically, and a couple other songs, and it was like a 4-song project where he pretty much just like put out an EP or mixtape, and this was his mixtape, and it was so fire because it was like the raw hip hop sounds and the raw beats. It fucks me up with J. Cole though. Like my relationship with him is kind of weird too, because it's in a sense like this dude had all the access in the world, and he doesn't put enough people from in North Carolina or the people we want to see him do stuff with. He doesn't do shit with them. Like it would be crazy to see a J. Cole Mavi song. Like why haven't we got that? Wild. Like we need J. Cole Mavi, both from North Carolina, Charlotte too. They both from Charlotte. And then I'm surprised he hasn't had an album with Ninth Wonder yet, bro. Like Ninth Wonder is a North Carolina producer legend. I think he's the closest version of Dilla that we have. Him and Knowledge in modern day. Like you know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm just surprised he hasn't even linked up with Ninth Wonder and did anything yet. Another North Carolina dude who actually teaches at I think he teaches at NC State or something like that, or North Carolina. I forget which one, but he has a music production class that he teaches up there, where he gives industry advice and all this shit and brings in people. He brought in like Rap City before she came, spoke, did a whole bunch of things. So I'm surprised J. Cole hasn't reached out with more North Carolina dudes. Like, to be a NC dude like that, or has no interest in like wanting to own Charlotte Bobcats or whatever they're called. Michael Jordan don't own that shit no more. So, I'm surprised he hasn't stepped up and been one of them dudes like that. It's just wild to me, So, yeah, chat. Is bro still in here from the thing? Cause if not, then Jet, I'ma listen to your shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro. Ninth Wonder and J. Cole would be like, why haven't we got that yet? That's weird, right? Is that not weird? Like, why haven't you can get the J. Cole? I mean, even him like with certain beat producers he chooses to work with. Like, why haven't you gotten him on more Alchemist shit? Like, the shit with him and Benny was incredible, and it opened up a pocket in how we heard Cole, how we haven't heard him in a long time, bro. Like, Cole got to make better decisions, bro. So, W for him for these days, but I don't know. We got to get retro Cole back. Like I said, Jet, I don't know if bro's still in here. I don't know if he's still in our chat. If you guys can let me know if he is, that would be great. But if not, then I'm going to listen to your beat. I'm going to listen to the beat. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't see him either, gang. So if he's not in here, we're going to go to your shit, because you've been rocking with me, gang. So You said you just sent it to my email? Let's see. Bad money, bad money, bad money, bad money. All right, and you said it was called Feather. Oh, yeah. Oh, sorry, bro. Let me download this actually. I wonder what you use for the sample. Don't tell me to the end of it though, okay, Jet? Don't tell me to the end. Hang on. Okay, Jet. My boy Jet be going in, bro. Yeah. Let's see. Let's listen to another one. Fire as fuck. Yes, bro. Bro, what did you say you used to cook up with again, Jet? What program are you using? Did you say FL when we were on stream last Tuesday? By the way, chat, I have to send you said yes, you use FL. Like, I remember you use that. That's fire as fuck, bro. I'm gonna go through all of them. Let me just send this song that we just recorded back to bro, so he doesn't think I ran off on him. You know what I'm saying? I send him the demo, and I have to email him the stems too. Let me do that real quickly, ever so quickly. What's your guys' favorite like ratchet song? What's your favorite ratchet song, Jet? I know you probably got one. Yeah, tell me you guys' favorite ratchet song. Oh my goodness. Let's see. We're gonna probably have to go. He said, "Shit, you gotta, you know what I'm saying? You from the Bay too, like, ain't SOB up there and shit like that? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I remember them days, bro. I remember them days." I know it's a hard question, gang. I know. You have to dig deep. You gotta dig deep, bro. Nefta Farrell, yep. Come on now. Bitch, I'm Big Tommy. Come on, yo. What the fuck? I'm hip. I remember them days, bro. LA wasn't the... Because, look, back in the day, bro, like, niggas couldn't even tell the difference. Because right before I went to college, I went to college in Louisiana. I went to as you can see, I got the tapestry in the back. But I went to Grambling State University. And when I got there, surprisingly, it was a whole bunch of people there from California. But it would be people from all different types. So it would be you guys from the Bay was there. South LA was there too. And so was niggas from Detroit. And niggas from Detroit used to swear to God that y'all stole they sound. I'm like, bro, I don't know. I couldn't call it. I couldn't say who came first with the shit. But what I can say is it does sound alike. You know what I'm saying? It does sound a little bit similar. And they used to get so mad whenever I said, like, Bay music sounds like Detroit. It don't sound like Detroit music, bro. We doing our own shit. I'm like, bro, it kind of does, bro. Like, kind of does on some shit. So I can't say who did it first. But, yeah, that shit was a vibe. All I know is when it came out, when Big Tommy came out, and the parties back in 2015, 16, bro, like, it used to get lit in there, bro. Like, it used to get, man, I remember them days. Bro. All right, we got our stems, we got our joint. Set for how long? Year. Free. All right, bet. So now we're transferring the vocals over, and I'm about to pull back up your beats, Jet. And I think at like 5:10, 5:15, I'm gonna have to get going soon. Bro, talking about he wants to pull up and smoke. I'm like, nigga, your flight is about to be. We don't have time for that, right? Like, we don't have time for that. Gotta get your ass at the airport. Cause that traffic, bro, is crazy. All right, bro, let's finish listening to your shit. So, we just listened to Feather. Let's listen to Heart. You got the Heart. Coming through in my room, trying to see what's up with you, trying to get the vibe. I don't know if we gon' ride, but we getting not. Hey, Marlo just into the chat. I just finished the verse, bro. I sent it back. I did it all on stream too. Yes, I did. Wait, bro. I just sent it to you. I was just about to message you. So check your messages. It's done. It's finished. Got it. That's in the chat. That's in the chat for your boy. And you gonna like the verse too. Matter of fact, bro, this is hard as fuck. Yeah, I'm gonna run this one back. I'm gonna run this one completely back. But let me play what I did to the joint from Merlot real quick. Since we all in the chat now. You know what I'm saying? Bet. I'm gonna play it for you live right now then, since you on break. This is just the demo too, so you can do the mixing, any extra additional mixing. I gave you the stems. Really, I like my vocals how they are, mix-wise, but you can level them out and do anything you want.
Hey, I got a bunch of people trying to bring me down. Talking shit behind my back, it's not gonna save you now. Since a kid, I've been alone and nothing going south. All I ever heard was couple people run their mouth. Scared to talk to me, I ain't even know why. When we on the phone, the text message be so dry. When you're rude to me, I ain't even gonna reply. I don't got time for that gon' prove to y'all. Those who pray to see me fall, I'm about to impress y'all. You'll see me amateur, y'all. At a show heading that now. You'll see me wearing a crown. Yo, I do not plan to stop this shit for now. And you might think I'm dying for now. Yo, I got these bitches, they want me for cloud. I turn around, I tell them the person they drink is it never be working for nothing. And all they do is say they're true. And wait for a man to pick him up in a great white suit. Yo, yo.
Ayy, shout out to my slime, we finna be outside. Ayy, shout out to my slime, shit like Nick at night. Yeah, we getting hot like kites, I got the switch, don't fight. Bro finna pull up the walkie, I'm pulling up when I find my car keys. I'm in the paint like Barkley, don't want war, but you better not stop me. She give it up real sloppy, she like the boy sound way too cocky. I play these souls like hockey, running shit back, you need reminded. Two turned up in the lobby, we get love when we enter the party. DJ playing out Cardi, and you guys getting out my body. Get to the bag, no we don't get sorry, we getting meals at Lowry's. Shout out my bro, Kari, we see light like sun in the morning. Wake up top of the morning, I give God like all the glory. I don't really got no worries, get to the dub like Steph and Curry. Enemies cannot hurt me, I'm at your head like he wasn't Turkey. I don't really got no worries, chest from the dub like Steph and Curry.
I'm gonna dub like Stephen Curry. Come on, bro. I'm the dub. So this is where you can kind of like bring back the hook and shit like that. That's what I was thinking. Yeah, bro, I'm fucking with this, bro. This shit is fire. Montreal gonna go up with this one.
I got a bunch of people trying to bring me down. Talking shit behind my back, it's not gonna save you now. Since a kid, I've been alone and nothing going south. All I ever heard was couple people run their mouth. Scared to talk to me, I ain't even know why. When we on the phone, the text message be so dry. When you rude to me, I ain't even gonna reply. I don't got time for that shit, I'm gonna deny.
Fire, 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 fire station. Yes, bro, you gassed that shit. Love that record. So you have it. It's in your email. I just sent it to you along with the demo track. And yeah, you can, like I said, I think I like the way it's mixed, the way I did the mix. But you can affect the yeah, bro. He jumping. Yeah. Yes, bro. You deserve it, bro. This shit's fire. Like, bro, like, so just make sure that you can keep the I want to keep the way that my vocals mixed. I don't really think it needs anything additionally. But just you can level it. So level it and you can bring back the hook where you see fit, or even add an extra verse, who knows. But it's done. Thank you, Brody. Thank you for sending the money right now. We needed that. We needed to shake back. So we need the shake back process, y'all. We're gonna get the finances up and we're gonna be lit. Pretty soon you're gonna see. The more we're able to like grow our channel and get donators to support our page, bruh, like we're gonna be able to grow so much more and so much bigger. You know what I'm saying? So get people to know about what we got going on so we can have a better stream. You know what I'm saying? We can do better streams, more streams, do IRL. Eventually we're gonna do IRL streams. And that's gonna be so lit. Like I was telling you guys earlier, like RJ was trying to come out here. We were gonna do Coachella. We would do our IRL stream most of the time, and you guys would see some of your favorite celebrities, us interacting with them and hanging out and just chilling. You know what I'm saying? So, bro, yes, bro. Marlo came through. What are you talking about? Definitely, yeah. I think it sounds good. I think what it does need to do, if anything, if you want me to, I'll run it through like a little master thing or whatever. But like I think it sounds good. But back to Jet, bro. I gotta run this heartbeat back, bro. This shit is Jet. I sent it to your email, Marlo. W's Jet in the chat. I'm gonna use this one. Hey, feel bad when you call, when you feel bad. Trying to look to the side when you getting bad. But I feel like looking dad, looking for my father, because we came real far from we was fast. not gonna do this shit for niggas that get fast. We get stuck and they just get me up as fast. We can't. This that shit. This that shit, Jack. This that shit. Yeah, I'm sliding on this. Bro, Jet, what do you be on, bro? What crack you be smoking, gang? What crack you be on, gang? I need to borrow that. I need to borrow that crack a little while, bro. Let me borrow that. Hold on, gang. Hold on. Let me borrow that crack for a little bit, gang. I need to borrow it. I need to borrow that crack, bro. What you talking about? You got any more left? You got leftovers? You got leftovers? Yeah, let's see. What else you got, Jet? This is nice too. This is gas. Are you like a soulful dude, Jet? Like, did you grow up like with? Did your parents have records and vinyls and stuff around the house? Like, how did you get into like wanting to create sample based music? Especially since you like a YN too. Like, how did you get into wanting to make this style of music and not like music like Kim Carson or Destroy Lonely? Like, what inspired that? As I play your next one, it's called Whatever. Like cash. Feel like this on my too, gang. I'm not gonna lie. This one might have to come home with me too. We're gonna be recording a little bit later on, so like, yeah, I'm just trying to gather all my the ones that's standing out. But I really fucking with this heart joint. This is that. Wait, Marlo, you didn't get it? Ah, damn. Let's see. I sent it to the one that you sent to me. Oh, we transferred it actually. It said done. Valid for a few days. Hang on, let me try it again. Reply. Yeah, I probably misspelled it. I'm notorious for shit like that, bro. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add it in to this. I'm gonna just send it to you directly. Cause we transferred it. What I even wait, why does it say error? Okay. Yeah, this one's your Hotmail account. That's probably why it's tripping. Look, what I'm gonna do is I'll do it like this. Copy. Send them. Send it, bro. That heart joint is seriously probably gonna get recorded to today. And I still owe you for the joint that I told you I was gonna record to the other day. I playing that shit for Outlook the other day, and we just trying to figure out what we're gonna say on it. So we're gonna record to one of your beats today. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. Your beat's getting recorded too. But let me make sure I get my boy Merlot his shit. We gotta make sure we get everybody they shit, man. Everybody needs their shit in this family. We make sure our people take care of over here. What did you talk about? All right, Merlot. By the time you get back from work, hopefully it's in there. If not, send me a message on IG. Okay. Have a good day at work, ganger. And I'm sending it right now. Boom. All right, bet. Okay, so yeah, Jet, if you send when you send the joints, let me know, cause I'm gonna give him a play out loud. The homie is actually supposed to be pulling up in like 10 minutes, so we gonna see what he's talking about real quick. Shit like that. I'm about to go check on Alec really quick. Just stay tuned. Stay where you are, guys. Actually, in the meantime, in between time, I'm gonna leave you off while I'm gone. I'm gonna play that heartbeat again, cause that shit is so fire. That shit is so fire. Listen to Bro said listen to OG Buddha Swerve. Are you still in here, bro? Who the fuck is OG Buddha Swerve? We gonna find out. My bro is 5 minutes away too, so y'all are in for a treat too. Let me prep you guys for who you're about to see. So I don't know if you guys have seen the movie Gridiron Gang or nothing like that before. You said he's really fire? All right, bet. We're gonna get into it. I'm gonna get into it right after this explanation, bro. Right after. Send me a link. Send it in the chat if you can. I'll pull it up from the chat. We're not gonna do all the email shit right now, but yeah, bro. The homie who's about to pull up. I don't know if you guys seen Gridiron Gang or the Parkers, but my bro, we about to show y'all niggas right now. My bro Hansel, he was a child actor. And now he's a battle rapper, and he's amazing. He be killing niggas. You know, I try to surround myself around dope individuals, people who kind of like, you know, can rap good. You know what I'm saying? Why would I want to hang out as a good rapper? Why would I want to hang out with people who can't rap as good as me or not better? That's the only way you're gonna get better, chat, is putting yourself around people who you know are better than you in the most humblest way. You know what I'm saying? So, let's see. Yeah, bro. My homie is about to pull up on us. And if you've seen any of these before, you've known him. You've grown up with him.
Why would I mess with that? I got my own hoes.
He's got hoes.
You got hoes. Remember this scene from Gridiron Gang? Hold on, chat.
Bro, I got you the best car ride. Wait, why would you say that shit? Shut up.
Remember this from Gridiron Gang?
No, Mom, I'm sick of it.
That's the homie.
Take your money.
That's the homie.
They need more. I'm tired of this fool life. Get up.
The homie was in situations. Maybe if you guys seen the Parkers, He was on the Parkers. He had his own episode on the Parkers. That shit. Remember this episode, bro? Y'all don't remember this episode? Ah! Yeah, bro. My bro's a celebrity. My bro's a celebrity. That's the homie. He's about to pull up on this in like 5 minutes. He got his discovery on this show, the Wayne Brady show. And crazy enough too, you guys, I was on last year. I was on what's the show with Wayne Brady? Let's Make a Deal. I was on Let's Make a Deal last year in October, September. I won 2 motorcycles on the show. You guys can find it. It's on Hulu or somewhere. It's on Hulu somewhere. I don't know. It's the last season. I won 2 motorcycles. And I got to talk to Wayne Brady about the time where he met my homie Steve. And it was really cool because Steve came up from...
Everybody be dancing when they up in my show. See if we can make it hot. Let's spin your clothes. That's how we do it. But you already.
Start to breathe, dance on my road. Keep favorite song, somebody ain't over to the early morning. Let's go. Hands and stars, they know who you are.
Yeah, bro. That's the homie Steve. He's about to pull up on us in like 5 minutes. Yeah, he got a discovery here. He had an interview on Quincy Jones.
Could you give me a record deal?
I don't do that. He asked for a record deal, bro. He asked for a record deal. Some things never change, bro.
Look, here's a celebrity. Hi. Hello there. How are you?
Jay Leno picking him up. Like, what?
How you doing, yourself?
I'm doing good.
My mom and daddy watch your show.
They do. They're very smart people.
Dubs in the chat, bro. R.I.P. Quincy Jones, bro. R.I.P. Quincy. But yeah, bro, Steve is a celebrity, bro. Steve been acting since he was a kid. This is my bro. And funny enough, look.
Neighborhood ghetto was like
He's rapping with Tulio.
What you gonna do, little Stevie?
I'm a very big fan of you, my brother.
Bill Bellamy. Come on, bro. Like Naughty by Nature. What are we talking about, gang? Like, Steve was really in the mix before any of us was in the mix. It's funny because we all went to Performing Arts High School, and Steve was always funny, bro. Like, he was always like a class clown, but he was smart as hell. Me and him were like the 2 smartest kids in our whole class, and the best rappers in the school for sure, by any means. So, you know, growing up, man, we used to be just shooting on each other. We both funny, so we used to be shooting on each other. But Steve's an actual comedian. He's a comedic actor, like, so his timing and everything is just so on point. And one time, I think for like a week straight, we were just roasting each other. And so I was calling him Hip Hop Harry, and then he hit me with like, he said I look like Tom from the Boondocks, and that just killed me all the way down, bro. That right there, bro. When he called me Tom from the Boondocks, I wasn't, you know, it was cooked after that, bro. It was cooked. But bro, like he's super talented and always pushed me to be a better artist. I remember he was making beats before I was, and I would be asking him. I'd be in class trying to figure out like, yo, how you make this? And then later on, I would master learning how to make beats. But Steve was always ahead of the curve in high school. He was, you know, on shows, on TV shows, and that's what it's like when you grow up in LA sometimes. Like, you grow up with people who are already famous, so seeing famous people never really shocked me or made me like, you know, too thirsty or anything like that, because I was already going to school with them. Like, I was already going to school with people who were doing stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, my homie Quasi, who also went to school with us, he's the fish on World of Gumball. Like, so like, we would be seeing stuff like that all the time. We would be kicking it with people. Oh shit, the homie just pulled up. Hang on, let me bring him in the chat. Spam W's in the chat. When he comes in the chat, we're gonna see what I'm talking about. We got people in here. Yo, yo, yo. Alright, chat. Alright, chat.
I'm really a chatter.
Woo! We got him in here. We got him here. Hold on, let me get my boy the proper entry.
Can I get my blunt?
Yeah. Yeah, bro. You guys spam W's. W's for Steve in the chat. W's for Steve in the chat. W's for Steve in the chat. Can we get W's for Steve? W's for Steve in the chat.
You got lighter?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Can you not smoke on stream though? You get like right there. Yeah, cause I don't want to get banned. I'm not trying to get banned. Look, we were just going through your your repertoire a second ago. You know what I'm saying? Like that, shit like that. He said, look at the chat. Look, they talking to you. They said, bro, you really do up.
My nigga.
Yeah.
Appreciate you.
You can get it. You can put yourself in. You just can't put the blunt in the You know what I'm saying? But yeah, bro. Like, say what's up. What you want to say to the chat? What you want to say what's up?
You know what I'm saying? Hansel, Western Business.
Yeah.
Feel me?
Tell them about just tell them what you got going on today and why you're even here right now. Like,
you know what I'm saying? I got a trip to go to. Got to go to Houston for this big ass battle event. This nigga Daylight, TDE, he battling Rum Nitty, one of the biggest battle rappers in the game.
Come on now, talk your talk.
I'm on
man.
the card. It's a 2-day weekend. One of the biggest weekends in battle rap, man.
Let's
This shit
go.
about to go the fuck up, man.
Let's go.
Can't be in a building in Houston.
Come on now, this what we on, bro. Real big shit over
You
here,
feel me?
gang. Big shit only, little shit.
What's
Stop.
good with my nigga, man?
I'm here with Chat, bro. We in here creating. We've been vibing all week, bro. Like we've been on some like, you know, get to it, wake up, get to it, you know, creativity stuff. We was actually about to, while you were here, gonna break down one of your battles. Like I know my bro, V Limp, he asked me to whatchamacallit, to play it. And I'm still gonna do it. When I come back, Chat, we're gonna play that. But while we're here, cause I gotta take Steve to the airport soon, so I'm gonna end the stream in a little bit. But I'm coming right back, so stay tuned. But yeah, while he's here, my boy goes by Hansel when he makes music and creates. You know what I'm saying? So Hansel is like the stage name, and you guys have already seen his child acting stuff. So.
Oh, you already showed him?
Yeah, I showed him some of it. I showed him some of it. We didn't see all of it, but yeah, bro. That's what they on, bro. So
is this not Twitch? Is it?
You're on Twitch.
Oh, Twitch. Okay.
Yeah, we're on Twitch. This is OBS. What it looks like. This is the behind the scenes. But look, my chat knows that this is my first week, so they don't care if I show my OBS screen. Don't y'all chat. Spam W's if you care. If you don't care. W's if you don't care. W's if you don't care. You're right. Spam W's.
How many in there right now?
It's a few of us in here right now. I think it's about 4 or 5.
4 or 5 for sure.
I'm not quite sure.
What made you want to start doing the stream?
Well, bro, we need something a hub to show our art, and that's what I'm building with the community chat. And I have come to an establishment. See, look, they stand with W's in the chat. So look, we're growing right now. Like we're in the middle, and I know so many people, and I want everybody in my chat so far is an artist or producer, or creative in some sort. So this would be an opportunity for them to get their beats heard, music heard, and I'm gonna be clipping all this stuff and bringing it to social so that everybody can get some more exposure, because I feel like we should be sharing the wealth type shit. Oh yeah, I'm gonna keep this with you.
I was about to get my charger real quick.
Oh yeah. But yeah, bro, it's like so Hansel is a battle rapper, and like he just said, he's on his way to battle some niggas, some TD. I think he said Daylight. You guys know who Daylight is, right? Kendrick Lamar definitely shouted him out recently in his Grammy speech. So that's the type of wave we on, and this is the type of people that, you know what I'm saying, we interact with, chat. So I'm trying to like share my connections with you guys, essentially. I know I got people from all around the world in here. People from Canada, people from, I don't know what part of the country you live in, but you know what I'm saying, like we're a family here. And you know what I'm saying, and we're gonna grow together. And so that's why, you know, I think that's the real reason why I had to start the stream up, because it's something I've always wanted to do. Right. I've always had the capability to do it. It's just now's the time. The timing is everything. So, what you looking for?
I thought that was other charger, but
yeah, you need to plug it in over there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. We're gonna just look at chat. We're gonna look at one of Hansel's battles versus Who should we see you battle? You get to choose.
Just put Hansel versus
Come
Yogi.
closer to the chat. Come closer so you can get on. Put Hansel versus.
You don't gotta put the $, just put Hansel versus. And then all of them should come up.
No $?
Yeah, no $. Just
Yeah. He said I'm gonna tap in. Where you about to tap in right now, Jet? You about to tap in. This is the one I've been wanting to see. It finally came out. I wanted to see this one.
Go to the second round. Go to mine. I told you don't test. It's God, bitch. You see I'm a wrong.
We'll let him cook. Yeah, tell your name. We got the chat done, chat. We watching real shit right now, bro. He said, bro, you rapping? It's really crazy. Yes. He's a battle rapper, you guys. He's really one of them ones.
Man, go to my shit.
This nigga ass.
Y'all see what I mean?
Hold on, wait chat. Like I gotta fix OBS so we can see our boy properly. Hang on. Y'all gotta bear with me. I'm still learning how to use all of this shit. So like when it comes down to like the video capturing aesthetic of things, I'm still gonna get better.
That shit a little complicated.
It is. It's a little complicated, you guys, but I'm learning it. So we here together type shit. I have a question about battle rapping. Shoot, Jet, ask your questions, and Steve will answer. Steve will answer in the person. Like, let's hear him rap. Let him cook.
Fuck you. Y'all waiting for God to digest. Watch, heckler cock, stomach shot, God forgot to digest. He digest a few years ago. Took a digest.
Run it back! Hold on, Jet. Run it back.
Camera. I'm good.
Yeah, the camera. You can't get banned. Bro, chat, my keyframes aren't working no more. I don't know if y'all can hear my explosive devices anymore. I gotta fix my shit. We said when the battle is over, are y'all cool? Cause I be seeing the battles getting personal.
Sometimes yeah, but sometimes no. Like some niggas be getting too emotional and shit, and it's like, nigga, fuck you after the battle. But like most of the time, niggas just be competitive and shit. Niggas just be, you know what I'm saying, in the mix. But I say more likely than not, niggas be cool after the battle. It don't be no shit.
Okay, he said people be cool after the battle. After this one I know some stories. It was a little drama. But like, yo, let's run it back. Let's run back to see what he said.
Y'all see what I mean? Fuck you. Y'all waiting for God to digest. Watch, heckler cock, stomach shot, God forgot to digest. He digest a few years ago. Took a digest.
They wasn't even trying to let me go.
Let's go, chat. W's in the chat.
Y'all waiting for God to digest. Watch, heckler cock, stomach shot. God forgot to digest. You digest a few years ago. Took a digest, cracked your body. Had it hard to process. You lost your memory card that day, and your system forgot your progress. Ready or not?
What?
You lost your memory card that day, and your system forgot your progress. Ready or not, you needed a heal like Wyclef. You not a god just cause you died, bitch. Cut the shit. Niggas always want to get religious on us when the chips back. I could have read the Bible. I was watching Friday After Next. But what's tripped out, in the beginning, we both seen a nigga get a rib and take a bitch out. I wanted to fight that.
God damn, what are we doing right now, bro? What are we doing today, bro?
Come on, man.
When I first heard you rap, like, what my burn at? Y'all trying to play me? Bitch, I'm I'm KG. This is Zerbiak. Foots, what is Bernie at? Fuck putting a nigga on his pocket. We put his face in his lap like Bernie Mac. The heat of fire. The heat of fire. He can try it till you bleed and die. First,
put his face on him.
Put his face in his lap like Bernie Mac.
Back. Damn.
I don't know if you can hit it, but nigga, if you can.
The heat of fire. The heat of fire. He can try it till you bleed and die. First time someone put something on God and he was lying. It's over, Yogi. No.
My goodness.
The first time someone put something on God and he it's over, Yogi. It's over, Yogi. No words. The pistoli told him. Caught him with his bro. The chrome for Yogi, homie on me. Fucked around and left Yogi lonely. If only he could live up to his name. Cause now Yogi holy. He was rolling till he rolled up on him. I fucked around and put the F inside of the window like holy moly. Did you catch that? It looked like he was holding on. I fucked around and put the F inside of the window like holy moly. It looked like he was holding on. It looked like he was holding on. Oh my God. They still.
So wait, I got a question too. So when niggas catch the bars late, is that when you start over again?
Yeah, like, cause I kind of like that shit sometimes. I like when it take a second for everybody to catch that shit. And I can just bring it back on these motherfuckers.
That's so fire, bro.
Yeah, they didn't like. It was a lot of people that was like
that
catching
shit. That almost
shit.
got me, bro.
Man, I'm telling you, bro.
So wait, Jet said, do you guys pick your opponents or is it random?
It's pick for us.
Okay.
They hit us up. We get an option to say yes or no, whatever the situation is. But yeah, we don't pick the people necessarily. The leagues hit us up and say, hey, we got this person for you, such and such, and then yeah.
Right. So Steve is one of the biggest dudes coming up right now. Actually, he's your URL, right?
Yeah, URL.
He's URL.
Ultimate Rap League, Smack the big dogs. You know what I'm saying?
This is a real rapper you're looking at.
The nigga that run this league is Hitman Holla. He's on Wildin' Out. If you watch Wildin' Out, you know who Hitman Holla is. This is his league. That's him right there in the black hoodie. Right
Which
there.
one? Point to him.
Right there in the corner. Right there. That's Hitman Holla. Yeah.
Okay. See, look at that shot. I told y'all we bringing people in this motherfucker who actually do shit. Come on now, bro. So look, you might want to be on your best foot forward in this motherfucker because look, you never know who's gonna come in here.
You feel me?
When we finish playing this battle.
He was rolling till he rolled up on him. I fucked around and put the F inside of the window like holy. It looked like he was holding on. Inside his stamina was dying. Vince McMahon couldn't tell if he was managing or fighting. Y'all done fucked around and put this nigga Yogi. Y'all fucked around and put this nigga Yogi versus John. Shoot his trigger finger off. The nigga had 9 cents. You right. The boy Steve was on a sitcom, bitch. But this bullet had a ballistic tip. It looked like Don Wick. You try this and you niggas.
How do niggas be feeling when you be touching them, bro? When that shit be happening? Like,
I got him back. He tried to touch my head,
did.
so I got him back, yeah.
He touched his little dreadlock. That nigga touched his dreadlock, y'all. What the fuck? Hold on, Chad. He touched his dreadlock. Wait, I went all the way back. Damn.
No, it was
Bitch, went where?
It was way further, like
right here?
like in the middle, low key. A little bit farther. No, farther.
Side of the window like holy moly. Did you catch that? It looked like he was holding on. I fucked around and put the F inside of the window like holy moly. It looked like he was holding on. It looked like he was holding on. Oh my God. They still. He was rolling till he rolled up on him. I fucked around and put the F inside of the window like holy. It looked like he was holding on. Inside his stamina was dying. Vince McMahon couldn't tell if he was managing or fighting. Y'all done fucked around and put this nigga Yogi. Y'all done fucked around and put this nigga Yogi versus John. Shoot his trigger finger off. The nigga had 9 cents. You right. The boy Steve was on a sitcom, bitch. But this bullet had a ballistic tip. It looked like Don Wick. You try this and you niggas. You try this and you niggas might need a weapon. I said fuck the big guns and I changed the weapon. I figured a sub, that might be excessive. I went from the time machine to the 1911. Nah, fuck that. Yeah. I figured a sub, that might be be excessive. I went from the time machine to the 19. No, fuck that. Right back to the time machine. It ain't time to leave. I'm shooting in the middle of making, like behind the scenes. This the scary show.
Making behind the scenes, Chad. What are we
He from
doing?
Macon, Georgia, by the way. That's
He from where?
He from Macon, Georgia. That's why I said shooting in the middle of Macon, like behind the scenes. You feel me?
You hear how so you get to really hear how the nigga really like took time to fry this nigga.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? He said, nah, he different. That like, nah, yeah, he's
You
different.
feel
He's
me?
one of the ones.
Appreciate
bro.
you.
You should have known from the beginning when I was playing the clips of him doing shit when he was a kid. You know what I'm saying? He was chosen early, so that's how you know. And this is my dog. Like, by the way, this is my like one of my best friends ever. Like on God in heaven. Like
y'all know what we about to. He can't tell you what we about to do, but it's man.
We coming up. Oh, I'm about to, he got a plan.
I got some news for you. Like once we I got some news for you, bro.
We're gonna get into some new shit. I got some news for you guys later on again.
Later, yeah, me.
Way later. But look, let's finish this battle.
Fuck that. Right back to the time machine. It ain't time to leave. I'm shooting in the middle of making, like behind me. This the scary show. Even the aura giving horror. Clicking next to his house like Dora the Explorer. I have one word. That I don't like. This K-Gum. It's still Dora. Cause I'm waiting on a nigga to say something.
They said, do we have music together? Yes, we have music together.
We got a code, so we ain't even drop yet.
Yeah, we got some shit we about to drop. We got some shit we're gonna do a visual for. About to drop. We haven't even talked about visuals yet, but we're gonna do a visual for it.
That's a fact.
Fire shit. You know what I'm saying? Just stay. That's why I had to create this hub for everybody so that we can put shit out the proper way. So like now you guys can actually see the fuck going on. And yeah, we got my homie Steve here, bro. This is one of my best homies, like for years. We like going on 10 years now, bro. So it's like crazy shit. Our fucking high school reunion's coming up. Can you imagine that? Like,
you gotta pull up.
I hear one word that I don't like. This K-Gum. It's still dope. Cause I'm waiting on a nigga to say something. I police out, bullet skyrocket, knock his dreams out. Make his sideburn look like a hot pocket with the cheese out. You want to
God! What?
I was wilding this, bro.
You was taking off.
You want a staple in your crown? Cool. Have it your way. Yahweh can get put away on God's birthday. A good conscience don't mean shit to the worst fate. I need your team staring at a headstone with your name. I need mans and bodies having regular meetings at your grave. Holla at that bitch every day like
He's fire, bro.
First date.
What the fuck are we talking about, Chad? What? That's what I'm talking about, Steve. Fuck hat.
I couldn't find my hat.
Hey, Chad, W hat.
Fuck my hat.
You want a staple in your crown?
W crispy hairline too.
You want a staple in your crown? Cool. Have it your way. Yahweh can get put away on God's birthday. A good conscience don't mean shit to the worst fate. I need your team staring at a headstone with your name. I need bags and bodies having regular meetings at your grave. Holla at that bitch every day like 51st. Worst case, you can't even sit by niggas. You get bitched by niggas. They get bitched by niggas. You a bruise. You only here because it hit my nigga. But I'm hit.
He said I would have started crying. Oh my God.
What I say? Oh, yeah. You a bitch, my nigga.
Wait, bro. Wait, that's the coldest way to fry a nigga. Wait, what I say? Oh yeah, that nigga a bitch. Wait.
Oh yeah. You a bitch, my nigga. Real shit, my nigga. You a bruise. You only here because it hit my nigga. What I'm hit, my nigga. What type of special kind better year than you? You so thirsty for attention, you a backdoor the ones that's here for you. Just like a bitch, get emotional the moment that they hear the truth. I look at you. Oh my God!
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Yeah, that is, shout out to whoever that is.
Real shit.
That's funny. He said, "Oh my God."
Just like a bitch. Just like a bitch. Get emotional the moment that they hear the truth. I look at you and I see the bitch in you. Like a fitting room. You hate when other niggas get more credit. Let me talk to this nigga, please. I look at you and I see the bitch in you. Like a fitting room. You hate when other niggas get more credit. And that's what gets to you. I ain't even gonna say he the type to snitch on you. He gonna tell the cops the gun, the plan was mine. I let the nigga shoot. Look at you. You hate on what I did to feed my fam trying to ridicule. When all your better back deposits equal one of my residuals, hit me. You can't have house envious like this in your crew. You need to drop this snake. But I'ma kill God while we get the news, bitch.
Hey, yo.
Now you can rap, nigga.
Now you can rap, nigga. Now you can rap, nigga.
Yeah,
bro won the crowd already. Yeah, bro. He's what just say? Bro won the crowd. He already won. Yes.
Yeah, nah. So it was 3,000. It was 3,000 on the floor, and I won that shit. Judges gave me all 3.
You got 3K from this shit?
That's a fact, bro.
That's a fact,
That's
bro.
why I went over there, nigga.
Sorry, hey, hashtag Munyon, bro. Hashtag Munyon. Wait. Yeah, bro, he getting paid for this shit, bro. Like, the fuck niggas talking about, bro? Hold on.
That's a fact.
Hold on, y'all. So, right now, Steve... Oh, wait. My bad. Right now, Steve is on the way to...
Houston.
You're on the way to H-Town. There's some big booties out there, just to let you know. It's some big booties out there. Like, bro, I'm just letting you know.
It's the South. But I'm already knowing how Houston go. Like, Houston different, bro. I can't wait.
It's his own vibe.
I can't wait, man.
Well, look, chat, I got to get this nigga to the airport right now, so I'm going to holler back at y'all a little bit later, all right? But, yeah, y'all got to taste of some good shit, bro. Hey, and if you want they want to follow you, where can they follow you?
Great Job Hansel on all platforms, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter.
How's it spelled?
Great Job Hansel.
Hansel.
You
heard it here, guys. Give him a follow, all right? Peace. I'm going to holler back at y'all.
Holler.